All right. Welcome back to Rime of the Frostmaiden, episode 20, I think this is. Or 19 or 20, one of those. We'll figure it out. If anybody wants to give me a what happened last time for a point of the inspiration, they can go ahead and do so. In character or out of character, it's up to you. If not, I'll do it. I'll give the monsters the inspiration.
I could do it. I'll probably need some help though. So last time we met up with the Wormdoob tribe. We found out that they're very cool guys with lots of culture. They had a sports ball arena known as Goat Ball. Everyone's pretty hyped about that. They like to wrestle. They have a really cool smith we met. Gosh, and then that's basically we had a vision quest. All of us went on our little vision quest into the down underneath their trial. Oh, did they have a special name for it? I don't remember.
The Rune Cavern.
The Rune Cavern. And everyone, but myself. I think everyone did it but me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone but Selena went down because she was too afraid of her past to go down there. And then we decided that the tribes were better off not being at war anymore. So we were gonna go talk to the Sky Towers and have some peace talks to see if we can end this war that they don't need to be in because of very old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's where we're headed back now.
All right.
Good enough?
Yep, that's fine. Take your point of the inspiration.
Ready to go.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright, so let's get started. Is there anything you wanted to do before you leave the Wormdoom Goliaths? Otherwise, I'll take you guys back to the... We'll go ahead and just start with you guys leaving and traveling.
Did we discuss where we wanted them to have the talks? Was it the leader from the Wormdoom's not going to go there because of the Goat Ball Court? Yeah. Bring him back to the Goat Ball Court. Because the leader from the Wormdoom is not going to go near any griffins no more. Fair enough.
Yeah, we didn't really have anything else to offer the other barbarians.
Old Guan got in there and he participated in all the Goat Ball and
Yeah, he said
had a
he'd
great time. Yeah, so
that's about all we got.
we have his word, and See, these things usually have some kind of peace offering. Guess we just offer Goat Ball.
And a good time.
All right.
It'll be enough. All right.
All right.
So
So
you
you
gotta
guys
get rid of Quan afterwards.
You guys just want to head over there then? Now, head back to the Sky Tower.
Yeah, I don't think we have much else to do here.
All right. Let me preload their scene. You guys aren't floating around here, right? No, you're not. Okay, so I'll drag you guys back out.
Yes, successful or not, we're gonna go check out the tower in the middle of the ruins of what was a tower before. That was in the kind of the middle part. Also, the spaceship. We know about Knowles now, causing trouble.
There's some juicy stuff.
All right, and let me bring up Quan. Gotta bring up Quan. Quan and Smalls. All right, activate. this small is disqualified.
He's used to the air by now. But we have to get
So yeah, it took you guys about another day of travel to get back here. So I'll move you guys over to the next day.
Are we all wearing our goat ball jerseys?
And we'll unpause.
We made jerseys, right?
I don't know if we have time. We had time to.
Yeah, you guys, all your guys' jerseys were orange and red against those purple and black. All right. Quan comes up, and you notice that when you guys arrive, you don't see. You see the chieftain a little bit farther in, and not at the front gate. You see other Goliaths at the front gate this time. The chieftain seems to be looking inside the cave when you guys are arriving. Quan goes up and says, "Brothers, I'm back. I've returned." And they say, "Quan, welcome back." And they open up the door for him. He steps in.
Just
as you step in, they do look at you, and then they recognize you from before, and they look at Quan, and Quan gives them a nod, and you guys are allowed in.
Oh,
Hey,
look
yeah.
at that. Quan's giving you the nod now, Vitos.
He holds up his hand like he's pawing like a make-believe pass, like an all-access pass.
Yeah.
Shaking
You know what
his
they
head.
say about Sky Tower? When you hear your family. Pretty sure that's what they say.
That sounds more like a Worm Doom thing. So as you guys walk in, Quan stops by and acts as one of the Goliaths sitting on the thing. Like he sees the chief not paying that guarding the gate, and he acts like, "What's going on?" He explains that. Let's if I get these names right. He explains that there was an accident. The chief's mother, her eyesight, and Quan, looks down for a second and says, "Well, I mean, there's nothing we can really do." He says,
Wait,
"Okay."
what's happening? What's going on? What can't they do?
the chieftain's wife is blind overnight.
You guys have been gone
What?
for 2 days.
2 days.
Well, actually 3 days now.
Okay.
Wait, we leave for 3 days and someone goes blind? Well, it's up to you, Selena. It's detective time.
That doesn't make any sense. How
Here,
is this
Sarek, come here. I gotta put your harness and your leash on. Here you go.
He said mother.
mother? Is Quan's mom?
No, he said the chieftain's mother.
Oh, the chieftain's mother. Oh, not his wife. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so she
we
must
don't
be
know
qu-
for sure, but you know.
She must be quite old then.
Hey, you guys are healers, right? Clank and Vitos?
Yeah, it should be fine.
I'd have to understand what happened.
Oh. Alright, why don't we just, push past all these real strong people and just, go see what are their most important citizens?
The chieftain turns around and sees you guys enter and says, "Oh, you're back."
We have a lot of things to discuss with you about the future of your tribe. I hope that didn't sound
Really?
too ominous. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, really.
It's good
Okay.
stuff.
Really? Well, my name isn't Hellebore Tight Canyon.
All right. Well, I'm all ears.
Hmm.
And he leans against the wall and folds his arms.
Oh, nice. Assuming the cool guy pose. Okay, I was about to do that, but that's fine. So your mom, is she okay? We got 2 healers here. I don't know if you want to take a look at her. Anything like that. Or...
Wait. As you say that, he turns and is a bit surprised and is like, "How do you know about that?"
She grabs her ears and says, "I'm all ears."
Mm-hmm.
They're
Well-
way bigger than yours.
Her eyes have always been failing since she's, how old she is, but it seems to be have gone to the point where she can't even see now.
Oh, it's really sad.
Mhm.
Clank, you got anything for that?
Oldness?
I don't know. You know how magic is. It just does whatever the fuck it wants, you know?
I don't know if I can cure someone being old.
We can take a crack at it.
What's the point of religion then?
Make friends?
I think you was indoctrinated. That's what I think happened. You could just make friends by saying, "Hi, I'm Clank." You don't need no god to do that.
Yeah, but it's cooler when I can do something cooler afterwards.
Couldn't hurt for them
You
to
know,
take
I'm
a
not
look
strong
anyway.
like you and able to suplex and pick up everything.
I don't know. I mean,
Unless you assume we do more harm than good.
Quan steps up for you guys and says, they're a very skilled group of people. We experienced victory. I experienced victory with these groups, so let them.
For the first time.
I will say, give them a chance, Chieftain. This is on you, Quan. Okay. He leads you in. All right, hold on. Make sure I have this person here.
Let's see. I grab this person, and then I grab. Oh, I can't use token attach as a player, right?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I was trying to attach Sarek because this is so much work to move 2 miniatures. Oh,
I can attach them to you if you want.
you don't know how bad it is, Dom, having to move 2 miniatures.
All right, I'll attach them.
Thanks. I've heard stories about people that have to move 3 or more miniatures.
Okay, I think it should work now.
There we go. Amazing.
Just don't get him in. Don't push him into a wall.
Sure.
If that happens, I have to throw him on top of you.
It's okay.
Alright.
We can use Z to look through a token stack
Yeah.
That's
with
true.
ease.
Oh,
Okay.
dang. It's gotten real bad for your mom. She turned into a cat.
There's a cat.
Yeah, it's right
Was that here
there.
last time, Vitos?
Yeah, the crag cat. It's an Vitos. I forgot to mention this before, but it is an elderly crag cat.
Yeah.
All right, let me just make sure I got this right.
Who knew? Goliaths are born from crag cats.
Make sure I have this right. All right, there you go. Oh, she's invisible. Okay, there she is. All right. Sitting in this, he leads you to this back alcove over here, where you see an elderly Goliath woman resting on her bedroll. As the chieftain walks in, he says, "Mother," and you can see her looking at the wall. You can see that her ears kind of pick him up and says, "Arn, what is it?" He says, "I brought some friends of the tribe to take a look at your condition." And you hear her sigh and say, "You shouldn't worry about me. You have other things to worry. You have other things to worry about. He goes in closer and puts his hand on her shoulder and says, "Well, I would have one thing less to worry about if we, had a chance to look at your issue." She sighs and says, "Okay, what do you need me to do?" And Arn looks at you, Vitos.
Just stand right there. I'm a professional hugger.
Okay. You're just casting Cure Wounds on her?
Yep.
All right, you cast Cure Wounds on her, and she does feel good, but her blindness is still there.
What?
Vito shook his head.
Are you implying that blindness is a side effect of getting old? If that's true, wouldn't all of us go blind?
Oh, what I'm saying is that it doesn't seem like it's a injury.
Could I do a medicine check to see what's
Oh, yeah.
going
What the
on?
hell? I
Yeah,
thought
sure.
you used lesser restoration?
No, he used Cure Wounds.
What? Oh my god.
All right, medicine check. Oh man, that's a good medicine check.
I'm giving
All right.
I thought you were a healer. Like, you use healing magic. You don't just cure wounds. That doesn't solve everything.
Well.
Admittedly, since Dom allows us to spend 5 points of magical healing to cure injuries, I could understand the confusion there. But, yeah.
Okay, so it looks like her. So with your medicine check, and I'll say this takes a little bit, but as you're looking through her and you're looking through her eyes, you can see that they are. There's like a bit of like pus and like a little bit of like dirt and pus leaking from the corners of her eyes. It seems like whatever is causing it, it has to be some type of infection or disease or something like that that's in her eyes.
So not cursed. Something more of something like natural affliction.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you could get that if somebody farts on your pillow.
Really? Do you have many people fart on your pillow?
I hope not.
Oh, how do you know that then?
Because I'm trained in medicine, Clank.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm trained in medicine. I didn't know that.
Ow. Yeah, it's called stink eye.
Stink eye. Okay, I'll remember that one.
You can also get it from eating ass, but I didn't want to bring that up in mixed company, you know?
I knew that from being close.
I mean, I guess if you have overly large eyeballs and you eat ass, you might get stink eye. I don't know. But
Vitos, I think some of that tea might help her out. That amazing tea that we have that you cook up.
Yeah, that'll take a couple minutes to brew up.
I think that's fine.
We'll go over to the fire and start making tea.
All right, so you're making tea.
And as she drinks it, I'll cast Lesser Restoration.
All right.
We'll definitely be looking to see if her socks fall off.
All right. As you do it, you do see some of the. As she drinks it and she closes her eyes to drink it. When she opens them, you do see that some of the crust and pus starts to disappear, and you can see her eyes open up wide as she stares at you, Vitos. And then when she stares at you, she makes like a bit of a gasp, and then coughs a little bit from drinking the tea, and then turns over and sees her son Arn and Clank, and says, "Arn, I can see you." And Arn looks at his mother and looks at you too, and you can see like a large smile grow over his face, and then he quickly puts it away, and then says, thank you. And he like asks you, like kind of pushes you guys out a little bit, but gently, as he goes to his mother and says, okay, well, I'm glad you're okay, but you probably should still rest. Here, and he hands her the tea that you made back, and says, I need to speak with these friends of the tribe.
With that medicine check, does it look like I cured all of it, or does it look like it's something that might take more than one? Like, I don't know how bad
her eyes.
affliction is.
Well, yeah, looking at her eyes, it seems like almost all of it is gone. So you probably with that medicine check, I'll say it is not completely gone. It may come back, but she's in a better place to the point where she could probably fight it off herself.
Okay. Yeah. If it comes back, just let us know, and we'll make you some more tea.
So the chieftain turns towards you and says, "Thank you. We'll keep that in mind. I'll keep that in mind." And he, stays in there for maybe about 5 minutes, talking to his mother. Saying things that have happened, and showing, talking about how he's glad she's safe in it and healthy now. She can see a lot of other Goliaths are crowding around you guys, seeing you do that. Eventually, he steps back out and looks at you, Clank and Vitos, and says, "You guys have done us a great service. If there's anything I can do to repay you."
Like goat ball?
Goat ball.
Yeah, good transition there, Vitos. Good transition. He set himself up for that. Yeah, actually, you could help us with something that would also help you and your neighbors.
You can see the happiness that's on his face kind of goes away a little bit, and then he holds it in and says, "Okay, you guys have done us a great service, so I'll hear you out."
Okay. Hey, who wants to tackle this one? None of us are very charismatic.
I'm always available.
This might be the only 5th edition adventuring party with no high charisma characters.
So, just so you know, I am okay with you guys trying to do a different type of persuasion. If you can, BS it and let me know, figure out how you're using wisdom in this, or how you're using intelligence, things like that.
There you go. Use your intelligence. and use your intelligence to guilt him into doing it by abusing his personal sense of honor.
Could I do a insight to see how he would be receptive as he's kind of frowned? We know the history, but I was just wondering if we just brought it straight through, or do we have to ease it into?
It seems so. You don't have the roll insight about that. Every time you've mentioned the sky towers around this guy, you've seen him his demeanor goes straight to anger, and he has to fight himself back.
And how much older is this chieftain, or does this chieftain look older than the other chieftain, or do they look about the same age?
Roughly the same age.
So they were both kids when that happened. Got it.
Well,
Or these are pretty direct people. Just be direct.
Yeah, I could say, using history, I could give an example, a situation similar to this, in which both tribes eventually died off instead of by finding peace with one another, because otherwise that is it'll in these harsh lands that this ultimately will come of it. If they can't work together anymore. And then I throw Goat Ball in there because, and somehow I put Goat Ball in there. I don't know.
All right.
Okay.
I learned
What do
to
you
help
got,
him out. To help him out, I learned that you have to give up your hatred to grow.
Use your
nice,
vision
nice.
quest. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, Clank, and okay, Selena, go ahead and give me an intelligence persuasion check.
Okay.
Should be able to toggle it between stats. Yeah.
If you're not,
Oh, yeah,
if you're
cool.
not, and also if you're not proficient, you can just give me blind intelligence too, and I'll add it.
Foundry
I
VTT
got it.
lets
Here
you
we
do
go.
anything.
There's persuasion with intelligence.
Okay,
Thanks to
good.
hosting services.
All right. Good. All right. So with you explaining that and Clank's help, you can see him look down and then look up and do like a long sigh and says,
All we ask is that
Well-
you at least meet with her.
well, it would probably be better for the tribe in the long run if we did at least speak and come to terms. And also, we all do miss Goat Ball.
Oh, it's so much fun. Oh my gosh. You should have seen Quan. We had a match like a day and a half ago.
Wait,
Or
Quan
like-
played Goat Ball?
Oh, and he smashed them.
worm dunes.
He wrecked their faces. It was
Okay, that-
ridiculous.
Okay, good. 'Cause if he had lost, that would have.
Oh
would've
no,
been
dude! If he had lost, I would have thrown him off the mountain for you.
First of all, playing with a Worm Doom, and then if he had lost, no. Okay, well, he won, so
Nah,
You
he was there to show him that even in the absence of Goat Ball, your Goat Ball spirit never wavered.
you can see him have a large smile. And he says, "Okay, I'm willing to meet if they're willing to come here, I'll meet with them."
Well, actually, you've been invited to a Goat Ball game at the Ancestral Goat Ball Court. But
Really good team too.
I told them that I didn't know if you guys would be brave enough to go, but I would ask anyways. So that's why we're here. So I understand though. I'll prepare the most diplomatic rejection message I can to bring back to him. I understand. It's
Us
you
being scared.
had to practice. You had to practice. So I understand. You probably don't want to go.
All right.
Make,
He pushes you out of the way and says,
Oh,
"Everybody, I'm gonna take a trip. I'll be back. Let me see. He walks past and says, walks over here and says, "You three, you 4, 5, stay here, guard the place." He goes back around, and you see him walk past everybody. He's just walking through the place. He walks around the area, jumps up that 20-foot cliff, goes into the feasting hall and points at 4 of their Goliaths and says, "You guys are coming. We're heading over to the Worm Doom for a goat ball match."
oh man. All right, Grandma Cat, you're in charge.
This crack cat is just laying down, looking at you guys walk around. Every once in a while, licking its paw, cleaning itself, and then just laying down, looking at you guys. All right. So Arn starts to get ready, and you can see him whistle as some griffins get down. He said, and he starts, petting the griffins. Where's he at? Where'd I put him? There he is.
Wait, weren't they
Sure.
not supposed to bring
Yeah.
any griffins? Yeah.
What if they land them far away and then have them?
Oh, hey. I did need to mention something. If you did want to go, some of the children, it turns out they have griffin down allergies,
And they're very afraid.
and their lungs might collapse if they're too close to griffins. So if you bring in griffins, you might need to keep them a little outside of the settlement.
So you expect me to go over to Worm Doom territory without any protection?
No. First of all, we're gonna be there.
We can accompany you there.
Yeah, and secondly, if you want to bring them on the road, that's cool. It's just it's not very nice to endanger a relative's health. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have any experience with sick relatives, but You know, it'd be really awkward to show up and make somebody else's relative sick. You know, when you're just showing to play some goat ball.
And you don't want to be blamed for like intimidation and cheating kind of thing. You know, showing up with griffins.
Yeah, they are very intimidating. Zarek, he wet his pants the other time when he saw him.
Yeah, they are very intimidating, aren't they? You can see how proud he looks when you say that.
Yeah,
I'm
Zarek
sure with
says,
time they could come to accept your griffins, but for now.
What if you got, what's the cutest griffin you got that's old enough to travel? Maybe we could bring that one. Yeah, maybe we could bring that one in, and if their doctors and shamans say it's okay, we could maybe let the kids see it, you know, see how that's going. You know, assuming that they have some medicine or whatever on hand.
And as you say that, around the corner, flying in at fast pace, a baby griffin flies towards you, Helibor.
Oh, it's that little nerd from the other day. There he is. Oh, yeah, look at that. There he is. Yep.
Do you catch him?
I catch him.
All right, give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, man. Welp, maybe I do, and maybe I don't. Let's see. It's all in your hands now, Orange Jesus. Okay.
All right, yeah, you catch him.
Okay.
All right. The baby griffin lands on you, lands in your hands, looks up at you, makes like a small chirp, squawk sound, and then starts to try to fly away again.
Oh, yeah, you are free to go. I'm more of a dog person.
Seeing that, the chieftain says, "All right, okay, no griffins."
Sometimes we must make sacrifices and move on. In the context of the Rune Cavern Cave.
All right. Well,
hey, do you guys got a special like obstacle course of the soul like they got over at Goat Ball Land?
Our children come of age by doing a trial with a griffin.
Oh, okay.
And then once that trial is completed, that griffin becomes a part of that person's immediate family.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Everyone any griffins?
That also sounds dope. Yeah. I feel like Ma's dropping the ball. She's just like, "Hey, bar! You're bigger to run drugs! Get your ass out there!"
Was that your trial?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. She's like, "Oh, you made it back from your tour 10 towns. Congrats, I guess." I think she was trying to get rid of me, honestly.
You guys stack up out here. We'll get you guys going over to the...
That's what you get when you fish a baby out of the lake, I guess. Gotta be more careful. We have to hero stack somewhere, or?
Yeah, just come outside the gate so I can grab you guys. You can go stand by my smalls.
Okay. Seeing that you had to make so many maps yourself in Incarnate makes me feel so much better about chapters 5+ in Odyssey of the Dragonlord.
I mean, they had maps, but like I hate 10 per.
Oh,
like the maps are like
squares?
Yeah, 10-foot squares, and then they're like at 50. They're like super zoomed in and blurry.
It's so hard to match those kind of things.
For VTT. Yeah.
So I just took them in. Honestly, what I did is I took the map into Trace over
yeah, absolutely. I did that before.
That's how I did. That's how I did Fire Island, actually.
That's how I made the spaceship for my Spelljammer one for the
maybe I
spaceship.
Maybe I just traced. No, I think I just had it open another window and I tried to duplicate it. But I have done it before, where you take the original map. So Heroic Maps started doing a thing where they take the OG map and they make it a Heroic map so matched up that their latest ones you could buy like the Roll20, bundle or whatever of the adventure and just do an even swap for the maps. Like that's how close they're making them to the original.
Wow.
So yeah, it's pretty smart on their part. come a long way from selling you a 38 meg 300 DPI map. It's telling you could throw it to Roll20. Oh, that's the kind of shade casting I'm supposed to be working on. Oh man. Oh well.
All right, activate. Another day.
Another
You-
day.
Yep, another day passes of you traveling.
Hey, don't worry. Dom's forgetting to check off our food rations. We're in the greens.
Oh yeah, awesome.
Oh
I
shit.
forgot about it. You know what? For reminding me. Thank you.
Thank you. I didn't even get inspiration.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Didn't even get an inspiration. Oh no! Hellebore.
Nah, I can't fall. I can't die from falling off this cliff. I'm a half orc.
What if you drop your weapon after, or throw your weapon up in the air
Oh.
after you fall off?
Oh, and then it hits me after I hit the ground. Risky move, but I'll keep it in mind if the campaign gets any worse. All right.
I mean, then you'll
I
just-
mean. Anyways.
You'll just have to make your 3 death saving throws, and by that time, high level, whatever, it's not like anything gonna happen. Anyways, all right. So you guys arrive at the Sky Tower. I mean, the Worm Doom, and you can see this morning. Actually, it takes about more than just about 9 a.m. You guys arrive, and you see the chieftain standing at the what you call it?
In the court.
Goat ball court. Yeah.
Is she spinning
looking
a
at you
gold
guys.
ball on her hand?
No.
Aw, on her finger? No.
Did she, did we see any of those berserker things traveling or no?
No.
Well, we
Okay,
would've
I was just
avoided
making
them
sure their
anyways,
numbers
so-
weren't. Yeah, I was just making sure there weren't more.
Now,
of them.
and if you were traveling the same direction, because I'm assuming that with Quan you're using him as a guide.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's taking the same route. The time when you went back there and the time you come back this time, there was nothing on your way there.
Now I gotta ask. I know this is a long shot, but Vito's always asking about cat girls. Is it possible that there's a visiting goat ball player who is a bun woman from the new UA?
Sorry, sadly, no.
Ah, okay.
As you guys are there, standing out, and you see the chieftain there, you can see the people that you guys played goat ball with come back out on the sidelines.
Okay.
They just take spots on the bleachers.
Hellebore will shout to them, y'all ready for some goat ball?
They look at each other and look at the chieftain. The chieftain nods, and then they all look at you guys and just like all nod at one time. They don't say anything.
Vitos will take out the shiniest gold coin out of his pocket and just flick it up in the air and then catch it.
Right. So as you guys are having that standoff, this chieftain, Pork Splitter, yells out and says, "Arn, haven't seen you in how long?" And then he walks up and says, "Well, that's not since your clan killed my family's griffin."
Uh-oh. Here I thought they had a childhood romance that was rekindling.
And she when he says that, she says, "Well, if your griffin was trained better and didn't hunt our children, it wouldn't have to get put down."
Oh, wait, did she just admit to...
No,
Well,
they said
Selena's got her investigator hat on.
Yeah, she didn't
Yeah.
say she didn't kill this dude's griffin.
Yeah.
Uh-oh,
Yeah,
uh-oh.
This
Yeah,
is my LA Noir, like, wait a minute, doubt.
the story that she told you is that it started hunting their children, so they had to put it down.
Well,
Yeah, but
that's,
she
what,
never
that's,
said-
that's what the Sky Towers are worried about, is that someone sent an assassin for their griffin.
Yeah.
And now they admitted to sending the assassin?
They didn't say where they put it down, though. They could have put it down anywhere, Oh, they killed it. Right.
I thought
Okay.
they chased them and then they put it down.
So they come up, meet up at the goat ball court.
This might just be some Goliath posturing. Let's see how it
They
plays
do
out.
posture a lot. Hey, nerd! Hoot hoot! Where you at? We need your cute baby face to defuse this situation. Nerd! Where are you?
Hey, nerd.
Nerd!
No, the little griffin. He called it nerd. The baby griffin that was coming with us.
No, the baby griffin didn't go with you guys. Just came in, flew in, hugged Hellebore, and then left.
I thought we were gonna bring that with us as part of like
Rehabilitation.
conflict diffusion.
Bring your baby griffin to work day.
Damn it.
I mean, that's why I asked you.
Griffin's on
Did
a
you let it
goat
fly?
court.
That's why I asked you. Did you let it fly away?
What else was I gonna do? Throw it in a sack?
In a cage?
It wasn't my griffin.
All right. So
Okay.
one comes up. Okay, so they both Agolai puts her hands on her brow and like sighs and says, "Look, this feud is stupid. We shouldn't be fighting anymore. There's more important things to worry about." And Arn says, "Well, of course there's more important things to worry about. We have to deal with this winter. There's all this stuff. There's lacks of food. Of course there's stuff to worry about. And if you guys were more honorable, then maybe, we could work something out. But you guys, our and then like he starts to kind of like trail off and men start talking about past. She starts to trail off and start talking about the past, and they're just, yelling at each other back and forth.
She had calm emotions. Where's Peter?
Hi, I'm Clank.
They both turn to you, says, Agola turns to you and gives you a smile, Clank, and says, "Hi, Clank." And then Arn turns and says, "Look," stands to the side and says, you guys need to what is the word? Regain your honor, or if that, or admit your fault and assimilate into our clan. Then.
Whoa, hold on. I didn't pass no spirit journey, but I have been begging Quan for like 4 days straight, so I'm pretty much, honorary Goliath at this point. So let me just put it out there. Nobody should have to sacrifice who they are. Each of your tribes has something very important and very special about them that is going to be useful in dealing with this eternal winter. Also, to accuse this woman, this chieftainess, of not having any honor, I asked her for some of the bones from their very special dragon skeleton so that the people of 10 Towns could use it to help protect themselves against the cold of this eternal winter, and she readily agreed, because that's the kind of honorable lady that you're dealing with right there. And then, we only came here because we wanted to find some ruins to get rich, okay? She's the one who brought up the idea of trying to get your two tribes back together. And it so moved our greedy mercenary hearts that we agreed to help. And you guys, with your griffins, it's very unfortunate that there was a bad accident. But you know what? I know a lot about animals, I know a lot about dogs, and sometimes bad stuff like that happens. That's what happens when you try and take something wild and tame it. Sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes things get messed up and dangerous. That's part of what makes those griffins so amazing and so strong and beautiful, is that they're also deadly and dangerous. If you can't live with the consequences of that danger, maybe you guys shouldn't be raising griffins.
As you say that, Ogala turns to Arn and says, "You understand that the griffin was hunting our children. After I got this scar, it stalked us, came here, preyed on the children. A few others almost got injured. We had to put it down. And Arn says, "Well, I would have asked. It would have been better if you had told us, so that we could have handled it. What you did was took in our creature, our family member, and because he had an issue, had a problem, instead of coming to us, your sister clan, your brother clan, and telling us and letting us handle it, help him, you decided to kill it." And she says, "You're right. We should have came to you first." And then, as she say that, Arn says, "You beat me to it. I'm sorry. We probably should have kept a closer eye on him." And they both give each other the predator handshake.
Football music starts coming in. Really slow. Hold on.
You doing the real goat ball music this week? Are we still using?
Do you have another one?
No. Whichever is fine.
So they turn to you, Hellebore. They turn to you, Hellebore, and says, "Your words are well received. There is more important stuff for us to deal with, and I think maybe just being able to get us here is all that really needed to happen, and for you guys to give us the little push we needed to talk this through." And Arn is saying this. Look, you guys have done both of our clans a great service. If there's anything you need, you can consider us. You can consider yourselves a member of both of our clans. If you need a place to stay, to rest for a longer period of time, you're always welcome.
Okay, well, the first thing we're going to need from you two is a game of goat ball.
And then everybody runs out, and hearing the word goat ball, and these guys all raise their hands and throw up goat balls, and okay, yeah, why not? Let's see how you do, Arn. It's been a while, right?
Vitos runs to the stands and grabs everybody's hands and starts doing the wave.
All right.
Didn't Arn brought some competitors, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I was gonna say, yeah, there should be other guys.
Yeah, I forgot to copy them in. Let me do that.
Yeah. I didn't think he was gonna show up by himself.
All right, now we spend an hour watching Dom play with himself.
No, that's not happening. All right. So they're gonna set up to play goat ball. You guys are gonna do. They offered to ask anybody if anybody wants to join. Arn asked you, Hellebore, if you want to join, and Ogla asks Clank if he wants to join on their team.
On opposite teams?
Yeah, on opposite teams.
Man. Yeah.
I think the star of the show was
Oh, Quan's on Arn's team already.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay.
What? We can't have one outside on one side. We got to make it even.
Oh, okay.
That's where Sarek shows up in his.
Oh yeah. Sarek shows up in his booty shorts and his knee-high striped socks.
Yeah, he's got like a headband.
And his 1992 Reebok pumps. And he's like, "Oh oui, I am here to play the goat ball." No.
All right. Do you guys want to go through the whole thing, or do you guys want to do the watered down?
I'm good. Yeah.
All right,
I guess it doesn't matter.
So, Clank, you're joining.
Yeah,
on
win
this
or
side?
lose, it's all about having fun. But if I lose, I'm gonna punch my monitor. So please, don't tell me if I lose.
Clank would go straight for Hellebore if possible.
All right. Okay. What I need from both of you is two. I need opposed athletic checks and then opposed dexterity.
Okay.
Why don't you just
Okay.
roll 2
Not to be pretty.
d20s? Whoever gets the higher one.
Oh, we can handle it. We can handle like Game of 20 Squares. You just call out the skills you think are most important, and we
Okay.
all just roll off on them.
All right. Okay. Clank. Just tell me what skill are you using to try and win this?
I would like to, because I spent so much time with Hellebore. I know all her moves. I know her secrets. I would like to insight her.
All right.
Nah.
Sure. Go for it. Hellebore, what are you doing?
I would say I use deception to fool him, but I am not trained in such a skill. So I
Alright,
will just kick him in the face.
Give me athletics and blind.
Okay. Blind athletics. Okay. Boop. Boop.
Oof.
I know I can't go against Clank. I know I can't go against Clank. Yeah, it's over for me.
Hold on. Do I have it here set up? Hold on.
We knock each other off.
Hold on. Where's my character art? Rime the Frostmaiden. Here it is. This pops up as you guys are getting ready to go. It's a pretty close battle, but in the end, the camera points towards Hellebore, and this shows up, and she pretty much smacks you right in the face, Clank. And here's your boom.
Oh, nice. I will take your hit points. Not that I can take them because I still have my 10 from waking up this morning.
Yep. All right. So yeah, you guys play, and with Hellebore winning, Arn, the Worm Doom, the Sky Tower, wins the first Go Ball match between the two clans. All right. So yeah, pretty much what this means is that you guys now have another sanctuary to long rest.
Have you guys considered Griffin Racing Double Dash Edition? You would have one Sky Tower person like flying, and then you'd have one person on shell duty in the back. You just snowballs maybe, and you fly around to the person in the back throwing snowballs. Oh man, that'd be cool.
Or a goat.
As you mentioned that.
Oh, aerial goat ball.
As you mentioned that, they all scoff, everybody, including the Worm Doom, about riding griffins.
Oh right, I forgot. Okay. Too bad you can't teach the griffins how to play goat ball. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh, who said anything? We don't. Who said we don't?
What? Oh,
I mean,
man.
they were here at a goat ball match back in the day, right?
Oh man, I'd have to see that.
Oh well, maybe next time, maybe after all this is over and you guys come back and visit, maybe we'll have a Griffin trained goat ball match. All right. As you guys do that, you guys can feel free to hang out here for as long as you want. But when things calm down a bit, both Chieftain comes to you guys, and offers you to Clank, goes up to Clank, and says, "Here, this is something to express our gratitude for what you've done for us. You are a member. You will always be a member of the Worm Doom clan, and this is always a home for you, Clank." And she hands you a large, where is it? Yellow diamond.
Like the eyes will go really, really big. Thank you, Ethan. I don't know what to say.
Just what you learned in your trial to become a member, and what you've shown today with helping us, come across our difference. Continue to do that.
I will. I will continue to try to grow and understand what I saw down there.
And then, keep in mind, this is always a home. So if there's anything, you can do to help us, that would always be a thing. Be grateful.
Yeah, if you need anything, don't hesitate to call on the Iron Blades, Cold Iron Blades.
All right. Okay. The chieftain from Arn goes up to you, Hellebore, and Vitos, trying to look for Vitos as well, and says, "You two have helped a lot. Your tea helped my mother, and your words helped push me to get peace, to go for peace." And he says, "I don't have anything here right now, but there is something I would like to give you." And he, where is it? Here it is. So I guess I never explained this, but this chieftain Arn, he has an axe and he has a cloak on. That's what he's been wearing, like cold weather gear, a cloak, and an axe. Same thing with the other chieftain. They're both wearing cloaks and axes. Something kind of chieftain. I guess you could kind of assume that maybe it's a chieftain thing. He takes off his cloak and hands it to you, Hellebore.
Oh, thank you.
He says, "You have shown great honor and help, and you've helped my clan. You should have this as a token of our gratitude."
She subtly smells it. Does it smell like Muscle Man?
It does smell pretty muscly. But you do also have a sense that it seems oddly clean compared to it's been worn and you guys have been traveling for a day.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I will wear this with pride.
All right.
At least until I get my wolf cloak made.
I mean, it's all about layers, Selena. It's all about layers. Very cold. I'll wear 6 or 7 cloaks. That's fine.
Okay. You guys are free to hang out here some more, or say your goodbyes and head out if you wanted.
Wow.
I would say
We resolved that pretty quick.
I mean, you guys were really close to the end at the end of last session.
Yeah.
Should we make our way to the center of the Icewind Dale?
Yeah, I mean, did we help those people for like a reason, or what was the?
We came out here for bones.
Jail. Oh, yeah, we got bones.
We met Quan, who had gambling debts. And
We got a sanctuary to rest in now.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah,
now have a
so,
sanctuary not too far away from a giant glacier.
Yeah. There's nothing at that glacier, Dom.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
We know there's nothing at that glacier. Just like there was nothing over here, where the legend lives. So that was the Knolls. Let's just call them Chucklehounds. Alien ship. This was the Dwergar something leadership, but this is honestly closer. So.
Well, we could either cut up that way and then see where that takes us, and go
Yeah,
back
we
to
can go
town.
help out Henry and his shenanigans. We'll run into those guys again. I'm sure eager to do that.
Or we can go down to the Chucklehound, Sunblight, and Chip.
Whatever you guys think is gonna make the most money, or I guess bring you the most happiness, that's fine.
We can flip a coin. I got this shiny
Alternatively,
gem.
whatever's the closest.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
tower thing.
Yeah.
We make our way back through Terracona.
Because man, this traveling, this is a lot of traveling. If we're right next to a place that we want to go to, we might as well just go to that place. So
I will say, you guys remember so this area right around here, was the area where the guy was talking about hunting the red yeti.
All right. Where was he? He was in Carconic?
Yep, and he said west.
Perfect.
He said west of Carconic was where they were going to hunt.
Yeah, he wants people to come and challenge him so you can hunt the Yeti first.
So if we kill it, we can hide it, go get the quest, and then grab the loot.
What if that was his plan?
Exactly. We'll kill him too.
well, we could never trust Dom's NPCs ever again since that one guy tried to kill us.
What are you talking about? Quan's been helping out, been nice, and Smoltz has been good, right?
Still,
Go ahead.
no, I got nothing.
Oh, I was gonna say
Garrett.
I'm excited to see what like snowy knolls look like. I think that'd be cool. I also want to check out this Dwergar place and then possibly the alien ship because we were going to go down and fix these guys' sleeping problems and we were like, Goliaths and Griffins and
I mean,
dragons.
you were gonna go and help Tally with her lake monster thing,
Yeah,
but
I
hey,
still got
yeah.
her notebook.
Yeah,
So
she's probably
it's been-
dead.
it's been a month
fine.
now since you guys did that. I think
Oh, it hasn't been a month, has it?
it was you met her, then did a 2-week long rest,
Interesting.
and then
Oh, yeah.
traveled for maybe like about a week now since you've been going back and forth between these places.
I mean, she'll understand. Shit happens in
Yeah.
Icewind Dale.
Yeah, she's got the memory of a goldfish. It's fine.
So yeah, what you guys doing? You want me to put a poll?
Yeah, Paul.
Sure.
How do you do a poll again? It's just slash poll and then the thing.
Slash poll space the question you want to ask. Shift enter the first option. Shift enter the second option, etc., etc., etc.
No. So okay, options are the tower in the middle, Chuckle Hounds, right? And what else?
Some other random quest that Dom's not ready for.
All right, some other quest that
That would mean going to the glacier, wandering.
all right. I mean, if you guys wanted, I have a what is it, like 2 tables of something of random encounters that you guys can run into. So it's okay. It's up to you guys.
What is the closest thing? That's
The
what I'm
tower.
gonna vote for. The tower. That's definitely what I want. Yep. Boop.
The tower is the closest because you don't have to walk through mountains. If you go to the Struggle Hounds, you're gonna have to walk through mountains, which also halves your speed.
But we have a guide on the monolith that can help us out.
Yeah, I mean
For the mountains, yeah.
for guiding you and make sure you're not lost, but speed wise, it's still the same. Especially with sled dogs in the mountains. If you want to do mountain travel without any issues, it would be
Yeah,
axe speed.
I think we assumed that we need to get some axe speaks or something. But I think this is where we assume like the Dwergar are bringing the rocks. Maybe. This is like here,
No, we're thinking that's where a big piece of it is.
big piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down. Let's go there. Tower in the middle.
All right, tower in the middle. All right, I think we're good. All right, tower in the middle it is.
Orange.
Go ahead and draw me your route.
It's the same line length. We're at Ormdoon.
Do we have to like curve up and around this?
Oh,
You can walk through mountains.
That's a square.
You can walk through mountains if you want. It just means that mountain time, when you walk through mountains, it's a quarter mile an hour.
Oh, that's red. We need orange. Orange.
So 23 miles is the distance. 23 miles. You guys can travel 8 miles a day.
So 3 days.
Yep.
We'd wind up there at night.
Yep.
Quan, you coming with us?
Oh, for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I still gotta run into Yomi
True.
Nartok. And if you guys are still traveling around Icewind Dale, then I have my best chance of meeting her.
Truth. We're still working through like the back chapters of the wrestling book too. So.
Did you see that new oil status that was invented?
I did. Yep.
All right. Okay. Awesome. All right. So who's gonna be your your three your roles? So you have guide, person who's handling maintenance and health and stuff like that, and food and stuff like that. Forager, your scout, and your lookout as you guys are traveling.
Okay, here's Sarek survival.
All right. Is anybody helping Sarek? Do you want Quan to help him?
Yeah, if Quan's proficient, for sure.
All right, Quan's helping.
Okay.
All right. Need you guys need a forager and lookout and scout.
Oh,
There's
scout is
forager.
stealth.
Yep.
Boop.
I did forage.
Clink, are you helping Vitos?
Is that a what kind of check is that?
It could be nature. It could be medicine.
Yeah,
it
if
could
it's
be
medicine, then I can help out.
Okay. Great. Okay. Ooh, man. Whew. That's a good scout. All right. Here's your boon.
Dang. Okay.
More hit points. Yeah. Try to get above that 10.
Right.
All right. And then I just need a lookout, which can be is a perception check
I could do
from
that.
somebody. Yeah. All right. Good. Okay. So your first day of travel, there's hardly, it's pretty good. You guys are on track. There's no issues. In terms of food and things like that, you guys do come across a bit of an issue while traveling. Your sled takes some damage, and it slows you down a bit. But other than that, there's no issue. You guys didn't lose any extra rations or anything like that. But Helibor scouting out, you guys do, as you guys are walking through, you do spot some more of those berserkers, yeah. And they this time have torches and stuff like that, and they seem to be traveling back someplace. Or traveling to someplace.
Which way are they headed?
So they're as you guys are walking, you guys run into them around right here, and they seem to be walking in this direction.
Do they have any loot?
It looks like they're carrying meat.
They're zombies. They don't need meat.
Are they
It
bringing
might
it
not be zombies. It
to something?
could be for a Yeti.
You guys can you guys scout it out really well, so you can let them walk past you and not worry about it, or you can engage. It's up to you. You have full control over this encounter.
Well,
I think we got to reserve our resources for this tower, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, but what
And
if
it's not
they're,
like if
they're
we
bringing
confront
it
them,
to
they
something
can
that'll...
give us information. We'd have to follow them to find out what's going on. So that's
Can we tail them to see where they're going?
I mean,
It's up to you.
we could try.
Because it's still the same way we're going, right? We can just
no,
cut
they're
off
going
a little bit.
this way, I think. Or,
Yeah. Yeah, like the point where you pointed, it looks like they're heading that direction.
No. I guess we should go in the tower. I think that's
I think we should just do the tower.
conserve our, because we're gonna need to head back for food anyway.
This is the second time we've run into those guys, so I feel like there's a good chance we'll run into them again.
Yeah.
You notice that you've run. This is like as you've been running into them. It's always been around mountains.
Hmm.
How many were there?
4.
Was there more last time?
It was 4 last time as well.
Hmm. Are we certain they're not the same ones?
You can't really tell. They're wearing furs and stuff like that. It's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
Most likely, like just by looking at them, it doesn't seem like they are the same people, the same ones.
Hmm.
We might be able to sneak up on them and get the drop, and then keep going afterwards.
Okay, you seem to really want to follow them. So, we'll just vote again. Tower or follow them.
All right.
Okay.
All right, should be up.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Seems like everybody voted, and it seems like we want to go to the tower. All right.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you guys let them pass, and don't engage. They keep walking, and they look like they're carrying meat and stuff like that, and they head out. You guys continue past them, avoiding them altogether, and day passes. Okay. All right. Let me just put these days through. All right. As you guys are traveling through, nothing. You guys don't run into anything else on your way there. And a couple of days pass. You enter around the area where 3 days pass, and you enter into the area of where, where Siki said that she saw something. If someone wants to give me either survival or perception check to try and figure out, where to go, or if there's anything there, go ahead. Someone give me that.
You guys Sarah to Han's help.
Okay.
Oh, all right. Survival. Here we go. Oh wait, that's the wrong character. There we go.
All right. Yeah. So you guys, let me preload this scene then. All right. So yeah, you guys travel for a bit, right? And it's about 5 p.m. at night, where you guys come across a little ravine, and what you find is a strange black object sticking out of the snow. And I'll move you guys to the map now. Quan has his torch out. So yeah, Betos, you can see it. It's a large black thing just sticking out of the ground. And you can see that there's a hole somewhere next to like a pile of snow that it came out. It looks like something like burrowed out of it, and it's hard to tell, but like there's like a trail leading away, but it looks like it's been snowed over. Like whatever made that trail was heavy, and it's been since then it's snowed over it.
How tall is the structure?
It looks about 30 feet tall.
And it's clearly buried underneath the snow.
Mm-hmm. It's a large black, all black, it looks kind of ornamental. It kind of looks like if you took a tower and like broke it.
If I touch it, does it feel warm?
It's cold.
But does it look like the same material as what's in my pocket?
No, this one looks more like just black metal, rather than like a crystalline metal Shardlin type of thing. It looks like maybe Shardlin might this thing might be related to it, but not. It's not it. It's slightly different. Like Shardlin kind of reminds you of like obsidian, like it's glassy and metally. This one's more metal. It's more like a black metal.
Try hitting it, Clank.
Do you want me to hit it?
That was fun last time you hit some shiny rocks.
Yeah, last time the blue people came. Is there any blue people around?
Blue people?
He's talking about the zombies. And the light zombies.
Yeah. I mean, you hit ice that time. But yeah, you don't see any frozen people around here.
Looks like there's an opening at the top.
Not on top.
It caved in on itself.
What it looks like on top, it looks like you don't really see an opening. It's kind of like solid and kind of broken off. Actually, here, I probably can set this up so you guys can see it. Let me just double check something. And then if I put a light here and make it a global, global. Okay, if you guys zoom out a bit, do you see something at the bottom of the screen, or like around here?
Yeah.
That's what it kind of looks like.
It kind of looks like a circle.
Do you see it here?
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is a profile.
The stump.
Yeah, that's like a section.
Side?
Yeah, from the side.
Oh, it's supposed to be like a side view.
Yeah.
That's the tower.
That's what you're seeing sticking out the ground right here, and it's sticking about 30, maybe 40 feet up.
As a devoted Tritz to Worden fan, would Hellebore recognize this in any way, shape, or form? Otherwise, I will stick that back in a meta box and put it up on the meta shelf.
No.
Okay.
Hellebore, what's the kind of bone you made Selena's magnifying glass out of, real quick?
Screamshaw?
Grimshaw? What kind of bone is it?
I didn't actually make it. I just bought it from the Scrimshaw vendor.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm going to pull out my Scrimshaw magnifying glass that Hellebore gave me as a gift. I'm going to investigate this trail in the snow.
Okay, give me an investigation.
Hellebore, do you think there's anything on top of this?
Yeah, of course. You want to climb it? You want me to climb it?
I mean, I think I heard Quan say that you're a better climber.
So,
what? You have a natural climb speed. Let's climb it together.
Selena, looking at this trail, you can see that whatever made it was probably large, but it looked like whoever made it a long time ago, because there's layers upon layers of snow that has like melted, and then snow like not melted, but like has like sitted there for a while, and to the point where it got compacted and more snow has fell on top of it. So whatever did it was heavy and made like the trail, but then it must have been a long time ago.
And there are no prints of any kind. Just
No.
Like it was something very large was dragged.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
All right, you climb on top, Clank.
Yep.
Yeah, we
All right.
climb together.
All right, you guys climb on top.
Yeah. Ugh.
Is there any kind of entrance on the top,
No,
or any kind of broken in?
there's broken pieces, but you don't see like any entries. All right, Vitos, what are you trying to investigate?
I'm trying to look around the edge of this opening to see if it looks like anything's made its way down in there or coming out recently.
So you look at it, it looks like whatever like crawled out. It looks more like something that crawled out more than crawled in. It looks like whatever crawled out probably did it a long time ago, but it does look like all the pushing, like you see metal and stuff like that kind of pushed out. This black metal kind of pushed out, but all of it seems to be bent towards the exit, not going in. But you do see a faint light coming from deep within.
Someone left the light on.
Come all the way out here.
What is this thing? Quan comes up to you.
Some structure that was broken.
Small comes up and says, "Are you going inside?
I think we will investigate it. Yes, Smalls.
What should I do with the? I don't know if it's safe to stay out here.
You can hang out with Quan. He's big.
Okay.
Do we want to find a place to hide out nearby first, and then we jump in?
Would you like me to make you an igloo, Smalls?
That would be nice.
Okay. Come over here and I'll spend 10 minutes making a really nice igloo. With shake water.
All right. Let me go grab my igloo art piece token.
I'll kind of put it flush up against this hill.
All right.
Quan, if we go in there, you're gonna have to turn that torch out.
Oh,
Did you mention that there was light inside?
Yeah.
He says, well, I mean, if there's light inside, I won't need it.
We might need you to stay with Smalls though too.
Well, you guys have done a lot of stuff for me. If you need me to stay here and guard your stuff, I will. But I could also be of help if there's anything in there. You let me know. All right, where's my map? Token props, outdoors. Where's my igloo? There it is. Oh, this is kind of big.
Yeah, well, maybe.
It's
There
a
you go.
mansion.
All right, and let me make it a roof. All right. Alrighty. Smalls goes inside the igloo and parks the dogs out here next to it.
Can I collect some of this metal from the tower?
You want to try and scrape some off of it?
Yeah, if there's like pieces of it broken around.
Yeah, you can. If you want to use your smithing, give me a smithing tool check and see if you can get some pieces off of it.
Yeah, I'm not to spend any amount of time, but just see.
You know,
If there's
it will take a bit of time to try and get it off. Depending on how much you roll. It could. Depending on your roll, I'll tell you how much time it takes. You can tell me if you want to stop or keep
Okay,
going.
yeah, it'd probably be as Selena's doing this igloo, and before we go in.
Okay, go ahead and give me a roll. 14? Yeah. You can get some off by the time, so maybe like 5 minutes after Selena finishes, you can scrape some off. So yeah, you scrape some off. You break off a little piece, and it seems to be just some type of iron or steel or something like that. But the color is very strange, like black steel.
I will. I'll get it for later.
Mm-hmm. Quan says he'll wait out out here with Smalls.
Any trouble, just call down this hole. It should echo. Hopefully.
Okay.
Too long, though.
You guys have had 3 days of traveling. Do you guys want to find out what those items that you were given with, just in case?
Sure.
Yeah, I would
Sounds
identify
like a
him.
hit. Yeah.
All right. If you identify the cloak is a cloak of protection.
Nice.
Requires attunement, then +1 AC. And the gem.
That's pretty good, I guess.
And the gem is a elemental gem of earth.
My first
Oh,
attunable
shit.
item.
Is it earth? Let me just double
Wait,
check.
what? Wait, what is it?
It's the elemental summoning gem.
Yeah, let me just double
hi.
check it. Let me just double check what element it was.
Hey, what do you want for quick insert? You're still on control space.
I think it's a client. I think it's client side. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me fix it then. Quick insert. No. Yep. There it is.
Yep.
Awesome.
Yeah. Elemental gem Earth.
Oh, Clank,
That's
that's
the good
so good. That's good shit. I'll be honest, fire is the worst. So, a lot of people think it's the best. I'm telling you, it's not. I know that because I have training in Arcana.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you guys are getting ready to head. You guys are heading inside.
Yeah.
A lot of DMs think that when they're a player, they should be a wizard, but you should just be a skill monkey, because then you can just explain all your meta knowledge as being really skillful and knowledgeable.
All right. Before you go inside, I have some music. I just want to make sure I have it right here, and I'm gonna send you a link, Red.
Okay.
Okay, Red, tell us what the name of the track is, so we know what the boss is.
Man, that's gonna be really hard for.
death.
No one's allowed to look at the bots channel. No one's allowed to look at the bots channel. We can't look.
What's this one?
The dangerous dungeon full of enemies, weak to radiant damage. Oh, okay. Weird name. I like it.
It's gonna be really hard for Clank to break a gem to do something with it though.
Oh no.
Yep.
I know it's a good role play.
And-
It's a good role play.
And she gave it specifically to Clank.
Yeah.
I could never part with you.
All right, red. Where's red at? There you are. I think this is right. I think this is the right one. It's not specifically to Rime.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right, so stack up by the hole, and I'll get you guys in.
I'm stuck on a roof.
Oh,
Me too.
sorry. You guys go.
Yeah.
You guys should be good now. I think.
I wish all these items didn't say that attunement wasn't required when they're very obviously required.
Yeah.
That's kind of a sticking point for me, but All right. Stack by the hole.
Yeah, stack like right here.
All right.
And
Quan coming too, or is he gonna guard the sled with Schmalls?
He says, "Let me know. I could do either."
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell him. Listen. The last man who tried to guard these dogs had his heart ripped out and eaten. Are you tougher than that man?
I mean, you tell me. Did you try and ruffle him?
Trust me, you're tougher than that man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
watch out for turkey chickens that eat hearts.
See you soon.
All right. Okay, I'll if you guys read. Okay, yeah, go over here. Yeah, here. All right, and then let me press my button. This is right. Hopefully this works.
I gotta ask,
I
are
forgot to
you
install
still
that
using teleport as much?
Yeah.
When you can just drag people through walls now?
I can, but like these, I already had them set up for teleporter, so I'm just using the teleporter.
But I mean, moving forward.
I don't know. It depends. I
Yeah.
probably will have the teleporter set up just so I know exactly where they need to go. I don't have to try and remember. All right, I got
Or
some.
like a click teleporter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some text for you guys. So,
Oh.
so you guys jump down the tunnel. Slipping down this open tunnel, you enter a upside down room, the contents of which are coated with frost. Along with across from the tunnel is a wooden door that is flush with the ceiling. Let me pause too. Which used to be the floor. The door is ajar, and flanking it is two identical stone statues hanging down like stalactites. Across the statues are sconces with upside-down flames burning in them.
I can't see anything.
I think we got kicked out again.
Oh, you guys got kicked out?
Yeah, I'm back up
Oh.
at the entrance.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we are.
My bad.
Do we got a Sarek?
Yeah, Sarek's down there. He's on top. He's under you.
Okay.
But yeah, it's very tight in here.
All right, Sarek, let's do this rogue stuff.
What kind of statues are these?
Investigate the doors.
The statues depict long-faced humans in wizard robes.
Long face?
Yeah, long-faced humans.
You know, like horse people.
Okay, that's what I was Minotaurs? Yeah, cool.
Hey.
Now, long face means they got a big oval-shaped head.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they holding anything?
You can see looking at now that you're a trained wizard. Looking at these, you do see runes all across these the statue's body, like the bodies of the statue. There's a bunch of arcane runes, but they do not glow.
Do you think this is Netherese?
You said the room was upside down?
Yep.
So the statues are on the ceiling.
The statues are on the ceiling, hanging down like stalactites.
And so is the door.
Oh, that's pretty
also on the
cool. That's
ceiling.
pretty cool. Upside down dungeon. Okay, that's hype.
So the door is on the ceiling, so we'd have to reach up to get to the arch of the door and pull ourselves. Okay.
It's about it'll be about 5 feet.
Burglar.
It's a 5 feet thing. So as long as you can climb over something that's 5 feet, you can climb in.
Yeah.
As long as you can open the door.
That's really cool. Yeah. I'll tell my party to beware of the statues. They don't seem to be active. Careful with that door.
Okay. I'm gonna climb up the door frame, and then I'm gonna pull Sarek up, and then he and I are gonna tag team this lock.
All right. Go for it.
Okay. What do you want? Because between the two of us, we got it all.
You're trying to unlock it?
Well, we're looking for traps first.
Okay.
You know.
Investigation.
Okay. Here we go.
And Sarek's helping you, right?
Yeah.
All right. So, carefully looking at this door, you see that it is ajar and slightly open already.
Oh.
But yeah, there's being cautious. You guys notice that there is no traps along this door.
Sweet. And the door's already
mundane.
ajar, so we don't even have to pick it.
Yep.
I will shoulder the door open.
All right. Go ahead. And
Quietly. I will subtly move myself closer. There we go. Immersive.
All right. As you open the door, you do see an upside down hallway.
Okay.
The
How
tower-
tall is the ceiling?
It's about 15 feet tall.
Damn. Okay. So it's a drop from the door of about 10 feet.
I guess 15 feet is not right. It's more like 12. So it's like a 5-foot drop from the door.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, upside down stairs. You see at the end of the hallway, but you can see rubble and rocks have choked up the hallway, so you can't really get past that unless you spend some time to remove whatever's blocking that way.
Okay.
You do see 2 doors, one north of you and one south of you.
Okay. You guys okay with us roguing these doors real quick? I'll try to be quick about it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. While
Okay.
they're checking out the doors, I want to start ritual casting detect magic.
Door
Alright.
number 1. Door number 2.
All right, checking out both doors. Both you and Sarek tag teaming. Keeping an eye out, watching each other's backs. You notice. Actually, wait a second. I just realized you have exhaustion. So it's just a straight roll.
Straight rolls. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Unless Sarek does them, and then you help him.
I'm much better at it than he is.
Okay. So straight rolls. Okay, with straight rolls, you from looking at these 2 doors, they seem to be fine. They don't seem to be any traps.
Unless you would take perception, then Sarah could do it.
Perception, not for looking for a trap, but
Okay.
finding secret stuff. Yeah, I'll do perception.
All right, here's a perception from Sarek.
Yeah, there's nothing. Doesn't seem to be anything out of the ordinary, other than the fact that you guys are in an upside down tower.
Got it. Okay.
Selena, with your detect magic, so far nothing has pinged you.
as we're moving on the screen.
Hellebore, if you're sneaking in, I can't follow because I'll make a lot of clanging noises.
Nah, there's no reason to be sneaky.
But I will give you some help though.
Okay. Test the lock on this door.
All right, go ahead and click it. It opens.
Okay. Okay. Garbage room. All right.
See.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
All right. This room contains scattered and jumbled equipment. Much of it near two heavy wooden work tables on their sides and one upside down. So there's a bunch of just junk all over the place, and there's two work tables. All right.
Okay. I guess, anybody else good at investigating stuff?
I am.
You remember you guys have that potion that takes away exhaustion for an hour?
Okay, well, you can come on up there to take out that room. Do you need a hand up, or are you good?
Yeah.
Alright,
I'll
I tie off
help
some
me.
rope, but I'm actually in a rope protest right now. So,
Alright, so I'll check out this room while she's checking out the next door.
All right. So go ahead and give me your investigation. All right. Hellebore. Okay, so coming into this room, Hellebore. Tall bookshelves affixed to the outer wall have spilled their contents onto the ceiling, now turned floor. A large table lies on its side. One leg is broken. A 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor looks like it leads further down. These tunnels, they're big enough for one person to fit through at a time. Maybe one person in a small, if they squeeze.
spoopy tunnels right here, right?
Yep.
And that's in the floor or the ceiling?
The floor now turns ceiling. The ceiling now turned floor. So where you're standing, you can see it. You can jump in. But you're standing on the
But it goes
ceiling.
down.
And it goes down, yes.
Aha. Okay.
So yeah, from now on, whenever I say floor, I'm talking about if this tower was upright, you'd be on this. You're standing on the ceiling. But I'm gonna just call it floor because
the floor is where gravity is aimed.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
And the tunnel is on the floor.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
All right, Selena, your room. With that investigation, it takes a bit. Maybe I'll say about maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. With that level of investigation, you find an iron key.
Not magical because I still have detect magic going.
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, you try the door, and it seems to open. Inside this room, okay. In this room, the floor of this room is covered with shards of glass, frozen pools of spilled fluid, and the wreckage of 2 cabinets. In a niche on the far corner of the room is a metal chest bolted to the ceiling. So, over here.
So, another question.
Mm-hmm.
I could surmise that the reason everything's upside down is because the tower fell, cracked and bent over and fell down. But are the objects on the floor now, are they covered in cobwebs? Have they been here a long time?
Yeah, things are covered in rime and cold, and it seems like this thing has been here for a while.
Okay. Alright. I'll explain that to you. Been a while since this tower fell down.
The chest wasn't magic or anything like that.
Looking at it, the chest doesn't seem magic. It is bolted to the ceiling, though.
I do hand Hellebore the key that I found, so this might come in handy later on.
Ooh, Clank, here's the key. Go open that chest.
Oh, there was a chest?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bolted to the ceiling.
Bolted to the ceiling.
Someone's need to hold me up though. I can't quite reach it.
You can climb, can't you?
I can't climb on ceilings.
All right. Come here. I'm picking you up.
Let me get on my shoulders.
I'm gonna pick you up.
Okay.
Stand on my hands.
All right. I will attempt to stand on her hands.
All right.
How I guess can Hellebore lift up? With all my gear. Holy cow! With all my gear, I'm like 160.
I mean, Hellebore has like what in like a plus what in athletics? Like 50?
It's only a +7. It's only +7.
I mean, with the way you're rolling, it's like a plus 20 or something, you know.
I mean, I'll
Anyways,
roll an athletics check if I need to, or I'll
you're
look up
good.
the strength calculator.
I think you're good.
I will attempt to put the key in the keyhole,
All right.
like I was taught in the giant's room.
All right. It goes in. Do you turn it?
Yes, I will turn it.
All right. You turn it. You hear a click.
I think that's a good thing.
And as you hear that click, it flies open, and all this content starts to fall out onto the ground. I need Clank and Hellebore to give me dexterity saving throws to see if they can catch it.
Oh yeah.
Remember, you have guidance.
All the vials of broken liquid on the floor.
Oh
The
no.
storage chest.
Okay, I'm willing to drop Clank if it means succeeding at catching everything.
Okay.
Okay.
What do we need? Dexterity saving throws?
Yep.
I'm still rolling everything secretly.
And you've
Okay.
got guidance, Hellebore.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh, nice. Oh, it's a save.
Oh yeah, sorry. My bad.
Both of you, working together, both of you end up catching up. Actually, I'll reveal this.
Oh,
you,
nice.
You catch everything that's in there. It is 6 potions. So between the two of you, three, you both catch 3.
Whoa.
Wow, nice.
I figure one in each hand in my tail.
Yeah, so what I
Yeah.
do is
Selena claps.
I toss him up in the air, and then I start juggling the 3 potions, and then he lands on my shoulders, like piggyback on my shoulders.
Selena claps.
I'll do a bow to Selena's climbing,
All right.
and then climb down.
Extra.
Okay. All right. Looking at these potions, there's one that is green and bubbly. There's one
Okay.
that's blue with white crystals and like white crystal pulp. One that's red with blue swirls, and then a clear pearlescent one. And then there's one that's rainbow, and one that one that is like a kind of an let me just double check. What is this color? I should have wrote this down. One that is like a light green, like a light greenish blue. And it's kind of sparkly.
When I have my detect magic going, are they all ping magic or?
Yeah, they all ping magic.
Oh, okay. Jackpot.
Yep.
Do you know what any of these are, Selena?
You can give me an Arcana check to figure out what they are.
That'll take some time to. Okay.
Well, I guess people can scout on ahead, and we can just sit here and play with these bottles.
So when you're taking a look at them, Selena, some of them will take a little bit more time to look at, but the rainbow one, you see it and it looks back at you.
Yeah?
Oh. Amazing. I say hello. In a kind of like disbelieving. Once I look at it closely, I notice a face on it.
Yep. When you say that, I need. Hold on, where is it? I need everybody within 5 feet of Selena to give me a dexterity saving throw.
No, it's gonna blow
Oh.
up. No, buddy, you have so much to live for. Don't do it.
We've seen this before.
Oh no. We all flubbed it.
All right. So the only person who succeeded is is Sarek there?
No, I mean.
Nah, he's out in the hallway.
He's out in the hallway. Okay, so he's fine. All right. So all you fail, except for
Can we
Vito.
succeed at a cost?
It's 11. The DC is 11. So no. I mean you can.
Only Hellebore.
Hellebore, you
Okay.
want to succeed at a cost?
Well, I asked, so I have to do it.
Yeah. All right.
I probably should have looked at what the failure was.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
God.
Okay. I'll hold that for later.
Okay.
Wait, the DC was 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so I passed.
Yeah. Vito's passed and Selena and not Selena, Hellebore passed. All right. So you guys go ahead and we can roll initiative if you want. But this thing you guys take 2 force damage if you failed. If you pass, nothing.
Okay.
Also, if you failed, all the color from your equipment gets absorbed by this little potion, and you're now wearing all gray.
Oh.
If you failed,
Okay.
Does that include my rocks?
let me check.
It just says
All objects not worn or carried by the creature.
objects being worn or carried by them
Yeah.
are drained. So yeah, everything, right?
Yep.
Everything except who you are. Oh my god.
Yep. Just drained of color.
My shiny rocks.
Like, we will kill it if that's what you desire.
All right. Let me.
Oh,
You guys
how do we get our color back?
All objects not our. This is our clothing and our gear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
This is strange. Oh.
This monster has Jeremy Crawford written all over it. How does one roll initiative again? Oh yeah. That's a disadvantage though, but it's already pretty bad.
All right. Just go ahead and give me another D20.
All right.
So
Especially for
has
the
its
wands.
face changed at all? Is this kind of this placid
Nope. It still sits same face.
Kyra face?
The same face. It just stands there looking like that. All right, Vitos, you won. So go ahead and start. What do you want to do?
I want to pick it up.
All right, go ahead and give me an athletics check. All right, you pick it up. It's grappled.
Drink it.
I'll raise one eyebrow over at Hellebore if she says that.
Non-lethally.
And I'm just going to hold it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to pass to Selena and ask her, what am I going to do with this?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, it's called a Crumunculus. So cute.
I think it just seems to be doing what it was made for. I don't see any other. I mean, it did do damage. So how did it just like, was there a wave that came off?
Yeah.
Did it open its
Yeah.
bottle? No.
So like a wave came like everybody within 5 feet of it, like a wave of suction came from you guys that did force damage and went into it. And you can see that it kind of filled up a little bit.
Okay. I mean, yes. I don't think it means us any ill intent, but it's just doing what it was created to do. I don't think it'll stop though, so you might have to end it, so to speak.
All right,
But I guess it is my turn, so.
passing to Selena.
Well, that's what you said, right?
Yeah, I passed it
You
to
grappled
Selena.
it, okay, and then. Yeah. It might fill up, and then there might be another explosion of magic should we destroy it. Let's see. I guess I'll just toll the dead. I mean,
All right,
make like a keening sound that'll crack the glass.
Should we just throw it in the corner?
Yeah.
all right. Wisdom. All right, hold on. Oh man, it's pretty wise. Hold on, what? Woohoo! All right, wisdom save.
Damn. I got nothing. I guess throw it at a wall. I don't know. Get it away from the majority of us, and then I didn't damage it, so I'll pass to. I guess I'll move. I guess. I mean, I guess
It's tiny.
Yeah, I'll move past Vitos then.
You can walk through its space.
Okay. I'll go into the hallway.
It's gonna take
slap
an
me?
attack. No, it can't. It doesn't even have attack. So no.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll get into the hallway and I'll basically maybe throw it at a wall. I don't know, and I'll pass to Heliport.
All right.
I'll be right back too.
Should we kill it or should we
It does still have a plug on its head as well. So
plug on its head? Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try and grapple. I'm gonna try and grapple it.
it's already grappled. You gonna try grapple it too?
Oh, Vitos is grappling it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna pop the cork, and I'm going to tip its contents into my mouth and drink it.
All right. Once you pop, so go ahead and go ahead and give me athletics.
Okay, it's a disadvantage.
All right.
I
Alright.
would like to succeed at a course.
All right. Give you some gold.
Here, take this gold. Let me pop your top.
All right. As soon as you pop the top, it dies.
Okay.
And as it dies, and you try and oh my goodness, why is it bleeding so much?
Jesus Christ!
So much.
What
pain.
did we do?
So
You
much
skipped
pain.
all the colors.
I forgot to say non-lethal.
All right. And as it does explosion of magic.
Okay.
DC 11 dexterity from everybody within 5 feet of it.
Oh look, we
Oh,
got
it's
our colors
within
back.
30. It's in 30 feet. Yeah.
30 feet.
Sorry. Yeah, it's a 30 foot.
Does it go through walls and shit, or the two elf
Let
kids
me,
okay?
let me check. Let me check. Blah, 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 blah.
Default rules are line of effect.
Nope. It doesn't go through walls.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
You pulled its top off.
All right.
All right. You passed.
Oh, we are magic.
Yeah.
Died in random
And
colors.
okay. So
Guess you gotta hit up Clara again. No, I could change your colors for you. You don't have to hit up Clara. But if you want to, it's fine.
here you go, Vitos, for your use 1 hit dice. If you have no hit dice, you gain an exhaustion. That was for Vitos.
Oh,
fail.
what did he get that? Oh.
Got a 1.
Oh, because he fought. Oh, because he got a consequence.
Yeah, consequence. All right, it dies, and Vitos and Clank, you are dyed in a random color. You feel free to pick that color as you want, or roll for it.
Do a 1 in 256
All right,
dice roll.
all right. Give me a 1 256 dice roll then.
If you really want it, you could do it 3 times. That'll give you the exact color you are. Red, blue, green. Red, green, blue.
Vitos is now purple.
All right.
I think I've got a chromatic one.
256, but
Oh, 256. Yeah, 13 works.
All right. Well, combat is ended.
Okay.
You realize now that those potions.
are
Yeah.
random colors.
Wait a second. Actually, no. It's okay because it wasn't. It's not. It's what's not worn. They're just objects.
No.
So I don't think they get affected. Let me just double check. Let me read the thing again. Blah 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 blah. Okay.
I mean, if they're like a different color than they were originally, that could be problematic. Figuring out what they are.
All objects not worn or carried by creature.
I mean, I
Okay,
imagine
yeah.
what happened. It's like I was holding them, I was looking at the bottles, and this thing jumped out of my hands and did its thing.
Yeah. So yeah, those potions that you guys were carrying. Yeah, they're all gray, and then random colors.
Well, I was holding onto them, so.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
okay, that's true.
yeah, sorry. Well, they're,
So they're
they are
just gray
definitely
then.
gray.
Yeah, they're just gray then.
Okay, so that'll be.
Yep, they're gray. What the Clank? Why you speaking
I
in
was,
color?
I was trying to change my color.
Oh, if you want to change your color, just right click on right click on your double right click on your token, and then
Use the tint.
go to image, and then there's a tint color. So Vitos is purple.
Oh, I was trying to do a special effect color, but yeah.
You're now gray, Selena.
I mean,
You kind of already.
yeah.
Yeah.
I,
So
mean, I could say she has lavender skin. So no, I'm just.
alrighty. So that's what happened in this room.
Wait, so it actually changes the color of people too if they fail to save?
No. Your equipment doesn't do people.
Ah, okay.
Wait, but the explosion does?
No, the explosion doesn't.
Okay, so all of Vito's gear is now purple.
Yeah, not him. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
Your white Yeti type armor is. Oh no, you survived. You're just green now. Oh no, you succeeded on both sides, both times. So yeah, you're fine.
Yep.
Nothing happened to you.
All right, that was interesting. I guess we'll proceed down this hole then.
Inside this room, there
A hot
is
take.
there is a bunch of books scattered all over the place.
Okay.
The room that you were in, Selena.
Are there any scorch marks?
No.
Okay.
Everything seems to be more like worn and frost covered.
Okay.
Can I pick up this dead bottle and just put it in my pocket to study it later to
sure.
maybe learn how to not be hot pink? Where it's a nice shade. It's not really my color.
So it says in the thing to remove it is a remove curse.
Remove curse, nice.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'll carefully get some of the books with my detect magic if it's still going.
Okay,
I'm
so
afraid of explosions, more explosions.
yeah, none of the books seem magical. But go ahead and give me an investigation.
I'm sure my detect magic will have faded after this.
All right. So there's about searching around. I'll say it takes maybe about 5 minutes for you searching through here, and 3 books kind of catch your eye. One of them's called the Magical Wonders of Netheril. They're written in Draconic.
Okay. I speak and read Draconic.
Yep. There's the Magical Wonders of Netheril, the Mysteries of the Faerun, and Wizards in the Hollow.
Faerun? Oh my gosh. Wizards of the Hollow?
Oh, see, that's like a gold mine of books right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only kind of know that word a little bit, but I know it's important.
Here,
All right.
I'll put them in the thing. That's that one. Number 2.
Okay. We'll still these away for later. We have more investigated.
Do you wanna look at the little description on the back of them?
The little summary in the book flap? Sure.
Yep. All right. So the Magical Wonders of Netheril. This book is a collection of interviews with Netherese archmages who discuss their studies of ancient elven magic and the creation of the Mythalars.
Mythals?
Mythalar.
Mythalar.
I'll type it in.
Is Mythalar like a plural of Mythal?
There, Mythalars.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I vaguely remember what a Mythal is.
So the word Mythalar, it does spring a memory because when you were inside the Black Cabin, the thing that the Summer Star was based off of was called a Mythalar.
Ancient elven magic.
Yeah. The book also includes sketches of such devices. The second book, this is a book. This book sheds lights on the Faerun telepathic funnel-shaped monsters of malevolent intellect that lurk in the Underdark and include disturbing sketches of them. And then the last book, Wizards of the Hollow, the birth of the Nether. The book is about the birth of the Netherese Empire and chronicled in this otherwise dull, floating stories about the lives of 3 Netherese wizards. So kind of like short stories about Netherese 3 wizards, and it kind of goes back through the history of Netheril.
Okay.
So those are the 3 books you got.
Yeah, that's pretty good. All right.
And then there's an ominous tunnel.
Yeah.
right here leading down.
Seems to be the only way down. Now is like a straight tunnel down, or is it kind of curved, or?
It's a little curvy, but it's mostly straight down.
Okay, so we could secure a rope and we could head down.
All right, who's going down first?
Bright pink clank will look at Halibor.
You want me to go down first? Oh, okay, I'll go down first.
I feel like I just got glitter bombed, so I don't know if I want to.
Okay. Sure.
On you, Clay.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really bring out my skills.
You want me to move you?
Athletics plus acrobatics plus rogue plus fine. I will tie a rope around my waist, quick hands, and then I will hand the rope to. She eyeballs each person. Vitos.
All right.
Okay, you are my anchor and my rock.
Alrighty. So
Alright.
Helibor's going down first.
Okay. I want to share something, OOC. One of my real life phobias is squeezing through narrow tunnels like this. So,
Alright.
yeah.
Right.
So maybe,
5 foot tunnel.
maybe don't describe it in too much detail for me. Is what I'm saying.
All right.
Okay.
I got you.
All right.
So yeah, you climb down. It's about 5 feet, and you make it over to here.
And I'll send my brother after her.
All right. So as soon as you get down this room, I'll read this text, and then everybody else will start coming down.
Okay.
This room contains 2 metal cages, both badly damaged. Nearly 2 rough dug tunnel. Nearby, 2 roughly dug tunnels. One in the ceiling. Well, that's the ceiling. This one you just came out of, and one on the floor. At least further down. Narrow windows along the bow of this room give you a glimpse of earth outside. Yep.
These
Seems like
cages, do they look like they was torn open or broken open at any point?
They're too badly damaged to find out. They seem to be
I'll need Nancy Drow to weigh in on that one. Okay.
Just by a glance, it's too hard. You'll have to, do some investigation. You go ahead and do that if you want.
Nope. That's Nancy Drow's job.
All right, you guys are all gonna go down. Just go ahead and.
Oh yeah, she calls back down the tunnel. It's clear.
All right, I'll stay there, and then I'll move you guys down.
Was this the hole we came out of, or is... Oh, okay,
No, the
this
hole-
dotted line, I see.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. All right.
I'll just give a cursory glance to the cages while they're finding the way forward.
Is it the same metal as the outside, or is it a different
No,
metal?
this one seems like normal metal cages. So looking at these cages, they do look like it seems more like nothing broke out of them. It seems like looking at where the hinges are, it's more like just the issue of this thing, whatever happened to this thing, caused them to just
like they fell
break.
over.
Yeah. It's what you've noticed is that it seems like this thing has seeing the earth outside and its windows and stuff like.
Upended.
It seems like this thing either actually with that investigation check, looking at this and seeing how they're damaged, it seems like they hit the floor really hard.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like they were upright, and then the tower fell over, and now they're
But it's more like it seems kind of like they squished, like the pressure of them hitting the ceiling that you're standing on now. It looks like they crumbled, crushed themselves.
like a can crusher.
Yeah.
While climbing down that hole, does it look like someone it was dug or burnt or melted? Or do I get a sense of what created it?
Yeah, it seems like something large, like clawed and broken, bricked its way through, and you can see that all the stuff seems to be pointing up. Like it seems to be in the direction of where you guys are coming from, not where you guys are going. So whatever made these holes used it to climb out of this tower. Right. There is a door to your right that leads to a ruined spiral staircase. And then there's a door to your north.
Is there a crack in the wall that I can fit in or no?
You kind of can, but right outside the wall is just dirt.
Oh, that's the dirt wall. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay. But if somebody actually had the move Earth cantrip, they would have gotten to use it for like the first time ever in the history of the game.
Yeah, I mean you'll just be digging out underground. Right now, you guys can feel yourself heading. Like you guys went down a hole, and now you keep going down as you guys have been talking here. Like from outside on the surface, you went down a hole that slid you down for a while, and then as you guys have gone through here, you've also actually, you know what? I could probably do this.
Oh no! It's a good mod. It's a good mod.
Here, I'll do this. Make this easy for you guys, so you can kind of see what you guys are doing. Where's my alt button? There it is. Make this really big. 40. Do 40. 80. All right, you guys see on the side now?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys were in there for the first time, and now you guys are here. All right.
What the heck?
What?
So
It looks like a vertebrae, like a line.
What does?
On the right,
Here.
if you move over a little bit.
What's the
all right.
metal outside scales?
Oh shit! You're right.
Like a. Okay.
So,
go on, Dom, sorry.
And so inside this room, an upside down table sits in the middle of the room. The books are scattered, and books are scattered around. Clinging to the bowed outer wall is an upside down fireplace. Along the same wall is windows with nothing but hard-packed earth beyond it. So another room full of books.
These broken stairs, does it look like it goes anywhere, or does it all collapsed?
It's all collapsed.
Must have been some wizard's tower.
I'm telling you, I think it's we found that Nezarese thing that we were looking for.
All right, let me check. All right, with that, you find 2 books. 2, and I'll say, another. This one took a little bit longer. It took me about 10 minutes to find this. So these 2 books, their titles are. Here, I'll put them in the thing. We have Anjamar's Guide to the Fantastic, and The Unfettered Mind.
Oh, that's not. That's not foreshadowing at all.
The Unfettered Mind.
If she's taking a lot of time to look around, is there a way I could ritually cast to identify on one of the potions?
Sure. I mean, that took 10 minutes to do that. So, yeah, you can. They're all gray. So go ahead.
Make sure to label it after you figure it
do we
out.
have?
So keep in mind they still have their other descriptions other than color.
Yeah. How many were there?
Wait, what do you cast?
5?
Identify on the potion.
It takes an hour.
Oh, I thought
To
it was
ritually
seven.
cast
My bad.
identify.
Yeah,
Is
my
it an
bad.
hour? Oh, it's an hour. Okay. Yeah.
My bad.
Let me do it later.
Yeah, we'll do it later. All right. So you want to look at the back of these books too?
Doesn't
Alright.
it take an hour? Doesn't it take an hour?
It
Yeah.
says-
Yeah.
No?
It's usually
Yeah.
for one thing at a time.
Oh, it says here.
Sorry, 1 minute
one
to cast. That's what I was-
1 minute. Yeah.
Oh.
So it'll be
ritual
11.
would be
It'll
1
be
hour.
11. It'll be 11
Oh,
minutes.
okay.
Yeah. Ritual only adds 10 minutes to the normal casting time.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I have every edition of D&D in my brain. It used to take an hour. Like,
I mean,
never mind.
back-
I'm sorry.
back-
I'm sorry.
Keep in mind, like in 5th edition, you can identify something by just trying to attune to it.
Right. Yeah.
So dumb. All right. So yeah, you want to take you can identify one thing. So let me go back and find that description again. I'll put the description again for what they were.
I'll identify the fifth one.
There were
So it
six,
was-
so-
Well, no,
The sixth one
there's
exploded in our face.
yeah.
That's
The
what
sixth
I
one's-
mean. That's what I mean. There were 6.
Yeah.
Now there's 5.
So here's the colors, and then I think there was one more that was a light. It was light green, but it didn't have any other colors on it.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. The light green one.
Okay, so the light green one didn't have any other swirls or anything like that in it. So you're just doing the one that's flat. So there's that light green one, which is it's gray and it's just one color, solid color.
Yeah,
So
it's
identify that.
the least one that would blow up in my face. So I think
All right.
that's on track.
So that one is where is it? Hold on. That one is a potion of recovery. Potion of recovery recovers 2 hit dice when you drink it.
Who do we think we need this right now? Just hold on. You got a potion bandolier, right, Hellebore?
Yeah, I got that.
You want to put it on your bandolier?
Sure. Keep in mind, I could use potions real fast hands.
Oh,
That
here's-
includes using them on other people.
Here's a gray one.
Okay. Selena, did you label this for him?
Yeah, I'll label it after he figures out which.
Yeah, I can't spell either, so
We're working on it.
yeah. It's got like you see a small scratch
Damn.
of a
Definition.
P for potion.
All right. Written in Draconic, this one on the back says, "This breezy, light-hearted treatise on illusion magic is a required reading in many Netherese classrooms. It describes clever ways to use common illusion spells."
Okay, so this guy, everyone in this tower was crazy about the Nether. He has all their
And then the unfettered mind. This lunatic text describes how one might exist solely as a disembodied brain, preserved for eons in a magical suspension fluid. It includes sketches of brains in jars. All right.
Me and my childhood.
That's what you find in this room. There's also a door to the west and a door to the south.
more ruined
So this-
staircase.
So that's that you can kind of assume that the staircase that
Oh.
from above led here, but it's also covered in ruins and
I
rubble.
wanted to serve that, it might fall on us.
As you open up this room, Selena, you see this room contains the scattered remains of desks and chairs. As you kind of like peer inside, you realize that all sound disappears as you peer inside.
I pulled out my hand and tried to snap my fingers. No noise?
No noise.
Only in the room or from everywhere as soon as she opened the door?
Only from inside the room. So I mean, when she snaps her fingers, you don't hear it because it's inside the room where it happens.
Silence. Localized. Just
Um,
if nothing else seems to be of interest, I'll close to
okay. Let me just check something. Oh man, you have a passive investigation of 17.
that. Yeah, I guess I would, yeah.
Okay, so wait, doing that, looking. So there's a little more text here for you.
Okay.
You can kind of assume based on how it's desk and chairs and styling that this might have been a study room, a room for where people sit down and study.
Oh, I see. It's a quiet room. I see. So when a bunch of noise. So when the noise of the
Bad
things
kids go.
when the noise and the things of the cages was bothering them, they would hide. They would away to this room to have some peace and quiet. Okay.
All right. All right, there's another.
Should we go further down?
Who's going down first?
I would get the same order, right?
Hellebore?
Oh yeah, I'm going. Sorry,
All right, so Hellebore, you're going down first. All right.
we didn't check any of the doors.
I checked all the doors. It's
Yeah.
Okay.
led back to the stairs and then a quiet room.
A room of silence.
Yeah.
So just to make sure I'm putting you to the right location. All right, Hellebore goes down this room, and you enter in this room. All right.
Oh.
So once you drop down, let me see. This chamber appears to have been probably a wizard's laboratory, as evident by the upside down storage cupboards and empty shelves fastened to the wall.
So I got a question. These tunnels we're going through, are they like dug out, or are they
Yes.
like burrowed out?
It
by
looks like
something?
it looks like something dug out.
Okay.
Get a large creature dug out. And that's what we
Oh
saw.
boy. Okay.
I was going out, so we're fine.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, like as you've been going down, you've been seeing that all the evidence of these tunnels seems like it's going in the opposite direction you guys are going. All right, so laboratory evident by upside down storage cupboards and empty shelves fastened to the wall. The scattered glass and alchemical equipment strewn across the floor, and the arcane symbols painted on what is now the ceiling. In the middle of the space, 5 foot wide passageway looks like a passageway has been punched through. The ceiling and floor leading to other levels near them. A partially collapsed wall exposes a room that lies beyond it. So, there's a hole here in the wall that leads over here. All right, everybody else, go ahead and stand next to the hole, and I'll put you guys over. As you guys kind of start climbing down inside the space, all right, Clank, as you walk into here, inside this room, a stone altar is attached to the ceiling in this otherwise empty semicircular room. On an 8-pointed star is carved into the eastern face of the altar. The altar is on the ceiling.
Could I try religion to see what this is about? I'm trying to have I recognized this? Is it a god or like a sacrificial altar, or what's the?
Give me a religion.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to determine the purpose of this thing.
I'll help Clink.
All right. Okay, good thing you helped him. Here you go, Clank. Man, good thing you guys have been rolling this. Whew. All right, Clank, you recognize. I mean, you already have 10, Clank. So.
I took the glitter bombs.
Oh yeah, you did. All right. Okay, so you recognize it as the symbol, the holy symbol for Mistral. God of magic, Mistra. Yeah. The first incarnation of Mistra, the god of magic.
Is she a good aligned god, or is she neutral?
Let's find out.
It depends who you ask. She did get punched in the face till she died once.
Neutral good.
Okay.
Good old Helm. You would not want to hire him as a bouncer at your nightclub, because he would kill everybody. Sometimes you just try too hard,
But besides the
Oh, also, another thing is that that most times when there's a holy symbol of Mistra going on, there has to be something magical.
Selena, this room might be magic too.
Which room? That room you're in now?
Yeah. I would look around for anything magic around it.
So we came down from this place again, right?
Yep, and there's another hole right there, and then
How did you guys get over there? Did you?
He jumped. I'm assuming they jumped the hole.
Climbed around.
Okay.
Or climbed around. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and skirt the hole and check the room out. It's fairly empty though.
Well,
As you try and touch that door, Hellebore, you see that it is locked. And also, give me a perception check when you try to touch it.
Oh, okay.
you see, Selena, we've got a.
It sounds like something inside moved when you tried to open the door.
There's something on the other side of this locked door.
Do you still have detect magic up, Selena?
I mean, I think I would have passed by now, but I was about to redo it. So.
Okay.
So I will do it again. Next 10 minutes if we're not too busy. Detect magic.
So you taking another 10 minutes to do it?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So you do detect magic. The altar does not light up.
But it's an altar of the mistress of magic.
Yep.
Is there something in the room that lights up?
All of you pretty much light up.
Does it? Is the statue defaced or broken or any way?
It's an altar with the symbol on it, and you using your detect magic, it doesn't light up. It doesn't have any color on it.
What's the symbol of the thing on the ceiling?
It's more like normal arcane runes. It seems like a lot of the rooms have to do with illusion.
I figured wizards hide their they're sneaky and they hide stuff.
It is on this altar is on the ceiling.
Oh. Vitos, help me get a boost. I want to see if this altar is an illusion.
You need a boost?
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like Vitos has got you.
Yeah.
All right, Vitos, you give Selena a boost.
Yep.
I want to try
Right.
and pass my hand through the altar and see if it's an illusion.
All right, so as soon as your hand gets close to it, it actually touches it. It's not an illusion, and also a potion, blue potion, pops up from the altar and begins to fall. I need either Vitos or Selena give me a dexterity saving throw to see if they can catch it.
Well, I'm closest, so I'll try first. Oh no! Oh, it's fine.
Okay. All right, yeah, Selena, you catch it.
What? Wait a minute. I look at it. Does it have a face?
No, it's blue. It's not rainbow.
Look at every single potion at the end of the campaign. No. That is amazing. Alright, I love that so much. It's not mean or evil. It just is.
All right, so yeah, you get this little potion that's blue.
All right. Oh, I snap my fingers. Spell power potion. Do I recognize it? I know because we have one in our party inventory somewhere.
I mean, spell power potion is blue with like sparkles and stuff like that. This one is just solid blue.
Okay, I'll hang on to it. Thanks, Vitos. Let's see what we got to do about this. All right. So a ruined staircase again. So there's just this door. Something hiding in.
Like you heard you heard some movement from inside, but even with the 10 minutes of you doing detect magic and all that stuff, there's no one has come out of the door.
Did you hear tiny glass bottle legs run away?
Do you think we should knock?
I just heard something on the other side of the door.
What'd you say, Clay?
I was saying, did you think we should knock?
Well, I think they know we're here because they moved away from the door when I tested the lock. Is there no door on the other side over here?
There's not.
Nope.
Okay, we should just bust it down. Who's good at busting doors?
I mean, the lock is visible on your side, so if you want to try and pick it, you could.
Now, fine. Sarek will try to pick the lock. With advantage. Oh, yeah. Oh, what? Oh, you're gonna guide him?
No, I was saying maybe you want to back up just in case something jumps out at us.
I was gonna assist him.
Oh, okay.
Inventory.
Do you need help? I have faith in you.
Here we go.
All right. So yeah, you unlock the door.
Okay. And then open. Sarek runs in.
All right. Sarek steps
Sarek
in.
runs out. Oh, I was almost quick enough. Got to use those arrow keys on the keyboard.
All right. You step in, and as soon as you step in, you see.
Wait a minute. He's supposed to be dead. No, I'm joking.
Is that the guy from the session that I missed because I was quote unquote sick?
Well,
Okay.
were you?
Yeah, that was the guy that got burned at the stake, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. Some effort has been taken to arrange the contents of this upside down room, creating a functional office. A table stands in the middle of the room, surrounded by a small stack of books lying on the table. There's also a swirling amulet on a chain. Two figures stand behind the table. One is an undead warrior in studded leather armor. Its dead gray flesh draws tightly over its bones, and its face are locked in a terrible scowl. The other is an attractive young man in cold weather clothing. His face beneath a frayed witch's hat displays a studious eye and a warm smile. And as Sarek walks in, he says, "Welcome to the Lost Spire of Netheril. My name is Dazan."
Okay. Sarek says, yes, I know you. You were burned at the stake, no?
I'm sorry, burned at the stake. I've never met you before.
In the lottery, you had the hat. No?
I'm sorry if I don't think so.
Oh. Well, then, I suppose then we will be going.
Oh, hold on. If you're here, would you? Look. I'll be honest with you. I think who you're talking about is my creator.
Your father?
No. Creator. Have you heard of a spell called Simulacrum?
I was gonna say.
Let me check my character sheet. Let's see. No.
I see.
But my sister, she has. You will love her. She is beautiful. Sister.
Talk to him about that.
Oh, you talked to your brother about it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
I got some art for him as well. Let me do that real quick. Show you guys.
Nice.
That's pretty good art. It's pretty good.
Very good. Love that.
Yeah.
It's like a desperado.
Oh, he's got a pretty cool potion bandolier too.
Yeah.
See?
Fashion and function. Yeah.
So you step inside the room, Selena?
Yeah, if he doesn't appear outwardly hostile, sure. Does he seem surprised that we're here? What's the expression on his face?
It was shock when you guys walked in, and then he kind of turned it into like a smile, like a warm smile.
What about his thrall there? Does it seem ready to throw down?
It has a scowl on its face, and it's just standing there, looking at you, not saying anything.
he have his weapon drawn or no?
Yes, his weapon is drawn.
Okay.
He says, "I'm a simulacrum of my creator. I'm not sure if you met him or not, but I was left in this tower.
To wait
by
his
him.
return. I do have detect magic going. It's definitely.
Yeah,
like,
he's
glowing.
glowing.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like he have microwaves around him.
Yeah. And I forget what school that spell is, but I could kind of
It's-
confirm.
Yeah. He's from your detect magic, you can tell he's magical. In that case, yeah, both of them are.
Both of them?
Actually, no. Wait, undead don't glow. I forgot about that.
Okay. But it's not. That thing's also not a simulacrum. It's a real undead.
Yeah.
Okay.
It looks like an undead. Yeah, and it seems like undead, and it doesn't glow with magic.
Yeah. Does it seem kind of intelligent to have a fashion sense?
Oh yeah. While you guys are talking, it's looking back and forth at you.
Okay. All right. Isn't that cool? All right.
He says, why are you here?
A little bird told us about this structure in the middle of nowhere. We thought interesting enough to take a look ourselves.
Well, this tower is just a fragment of one of Netherree's flying cities. I think the one that this belonged to is one that crashed into the glacier almost 2,000 years ago.
2,000 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that back when the Netherrees was around?
You yelled out, and he's like, yes, 2,000 years ago.
So the city's in the glacier.
I believe so. That's what my creator knew before he created me. So that's what I know.
And this is some tower that fell from their flying city. Landed in the... No,
Based on my creator's memories, yes.
Wait, is your creator still around?
He's been waiting
I
for him.
I don't know.
Oh.
So your orders were to await his return?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know how long that has been since you last spoke to him?
I'm not sure. I don't really have I haven't really been keeping time. I've just been sitting here reading and trying to learn, but apparently that's not possible for a simulacrum.
You can't learn nothing?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no. The spell did me being created. I can't learn anything new. Who are
That's
you?
rough.
Unfortunate. I see no reason. I see no reason to lie to him. I mean, yeah, I'll say my name. The cold iron blades.
I see. I won't remember this, but it's nice to meet you.
You as well, and your friend there. I'll motion to the...
Oh, Krintos? He was sworn to protect my creator.
Now, when we mentioned that the creators, or did we say it out loud that the creator's not alive anymore, or we think he might be dead?
Only thing Sarek has said is that weren't you the one that got burnt at the stake?
Yeah. Did it react to that? I mean, I wasn't in the room, but...
No. Not that you can tell.
Okay. Well then.
Since you're here, you think you can help me?
Help you what?
Well, on the lower level of this inverted tower, my creator found a chamber that can turn illusions into reality. But it requires the life spark of a living creature is needed to activate its power. As a creation of snow and shadow, as me and my lifeless friend over here, Krintos, we both don't have a life spark to activate the tower, but you're a living creature, and your friends over here are living creatures. Would you be able to help me activate the device and turn myself into a real person?
Aww, he wants to be a real boy.
That's so. But now, when he's saying this, is there any motion at all? Oh no, here comes the situation. Is there like?
You can, if you want to give me insight.
Yeah,
go ahead.
I'd like to insight him as he's describing. Oops, I went to the dashboard. Insight. I'm not trained in it, so.
Yeah, he seems genuine.
So he's asking if we'll help him sacrifice one of us so that he can be real.
Seems legit.
Well, if you, do you say that out loud?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say it out loud.
Okay, if you say that out loud, he said.
Kind of curt.
If you say that, it's like, oh no. The chamber won't. You don't have to sacrifice your whole life. You just need a living thing is the thing that is needed to activate it.
You sure there are no other costs in your research of this room?
At least, well, I mean, based off of my my creator's memories, it seems to be the only requirement. If he did not know, then I don't know.
Are you sure it will work?
Well, I mean, based off of his studies of it and what he determined, that's what my memories tell me.
Your creator spent his whole life investigating these netherese?
Well, his reason for coming to Icewind Dale was to find the netherese and find magical power.
All right. Anyone else got any questions for this guy?
What kind of reward are we gonna get?
You say that out loud, Vitos?
No, that's just. I mean, that's out of character.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Clank.
Hi, I'm Dazan. Well, I'm Dazan's simulacrum.
Okay. I see you're trying to read. What are you trying to read?
Oh, these books?
Yeah,
well,
I'm trying to read too.
Well, and like you see him look at the books and he's like trying to remember what he wrote, what he read. I would have to take a look at them again to let you know.
It's okay. I can't read good either.
It's very difficult sometimes to learn something new.
It is. I can't help but wonder why you said your master made you stay in his room.
He left and said he would come back. At least that's what my memory tells me he meant to do when he created me.
Did he leave with adventurers?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay.
Have you seen anyone else since he left?
No, I haven't. There are some weird, I guess, constructs. At least that's what my creator figured them to be. On the level below, they seem to not want people to enter the chamber. They don't mind me or Quintos going, but I guess it has to do with being a living creature. At least that's what my creator. He said my creator created me so that I can go down there without disturbing them.
I'll kind of glare at Quintos and be like,
He glares back at you.
Did your master create that too?
Oh no, a friend of my master created Quintos and binded him to him.
Does she have an eye patch?
No. Oh, eye patch. You must be talking about Velen.
Yeah, her.
No. My master and villain were not. Well, my creator and villain, or I guess me and villain. It's very strange, this feeling. My creator and villain did not have a friendly relationship.
Did you have a friendly relationship with the lady in white?
Who?
The lady with the crow.
What about Henry?
Let me see. Hold on 1 second. He mentions that. You mean Avarice?
Yeah, Avarice.
Oh, the tiefling. She's. I do know she's a very skilled evoker wizard. She delights in destruction. But my memory says that she's very paranoid.
That's something.
I don't know. I don't know why that is something that my master or creator made a point to remember.
Well design.
She does. Oh, she does. She does have 2 gargoyle companions.
Gargoyle companion.
Okay.
Do they disguise themselves as other creatures?
I don't think so.
Are they invisible?
Not that I know. Not that I know of, or at least not that my master knew of.
They figurines.
What about some of your other friends? Do you know about what was her name? Nas?
Oh, Nas. Nas Lantimir. She's I think if I remember correctly, she was a diviner. She liked to pry knowledge from others by reading their thoughts. I have this memory that her biggest weakness was that she always was looking ahead and never behind her. I don't know why that's what that means. No.
I only got.
Well, your
2
creator was
more.
certainly very wise to find out the weaknesses of those around him. Did they ever betray it?
I'll turn back to the group and kind of give you a questioning look as should we help him?
Well, I imagine we're going to explore the tower anyway. You should give us some time to think on your proposal, though.
Well, if there's anything I can do to convince you, please let me know. I would like to be a real person.
What would you do with Krintos then?
Well,
He was bound to your master.
Well, Krintos was bound to protect the Zan, and if
You are now, if you're Dazan now.
then maybe he might still protect me. I won't know. I won't know until it happens.
Would becoming a real person break your bond to your master?
I'm not sure.
A pretty high level magic. Would I know any specifics about the spell that might? Because I know there's a whole kerfuffle with clone. If it doesn't work out.
All right, so Simulacrum. You create.
Arcana?
Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you can go ahead and give me an Arcana. Yeah. All right, with that, yeah. You know that the spell, it's an illusion spell. You shape a creature out of snow and stuff to make a duplicate of yourself. It is a direct copy of yourself at the time you made it. But it is, and it cannot learn or grow at that point.
And it can't get its spells back.
It can't get spells back. What else? It does obey the commands of its of whoever creates it. But I mean, otherwise it's
There's no other connection otherwise.
yeah. There's no other connection otherwise. It's that
Okay.
it would obey the commands of the person the person who created it.
Yeah. So I say that we're going to explore the remainder of the tower anyway, and then we will return.
Well, be careful when you head down.
We will. Okay. So, I realize everyone else was standing outside the door listening, so they hold no situation. So, I guess we could discuss that if you want to help this guy. It might be cool to have a wizard ally if he becomes a real person. I'm not sure. There should be some kind of cost, though. I don't imagine it's very, I guess, equal.
He as you guys are leaving, he steps back out, opens the door, and says, "Hey, I don't know if this will help convince you, but here, you can take this." And he hands you the amulet that Sarek saw on the table when you walked in. Take it as a symbol of good faith. If you help me, here, here, take this. And he hands the amulet to you, Hellebore, since you're well, either you or Vitos, whoever is there.
Fast hands.
All right, Hellebore takes it.
Well,
All right,
what is
the
it?
amulet. The amulet. It is. It has like a wooden center, with a metal ring around it, and inside the center it has 3 carved runes on it. If you had to make magic when you walked in there, so you would have saw that it lit up with enchantment.
We could take a moment to have Frank identify it before we head further down.
Well, we could just ask her what it does.
If you say that out loud, he says, "I'm not sure what it does.
Oh.
I can't cast any
If
spells or anything
if
like
it
that."
was here when he got here and the guy didn't know about it before he made him, he wouldn't know. And he couldn't learn what it was.
Yeah, I can sit down and play with it if you want
Being
to.
a snow cone sucks.
Yeah, as you notice that the way he addresses you guys by your race and like clothing you wear and not your names.
Gray, purple, pink. The gray woman. Like, do you identify it, or do we just?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I can sit down and identify it.
So you guys stay up here and identify it.
Yep.
All right, take 10 minutes. 10 minutes. All right. Clank, you identify it as an amulet of a shield guardian. If you were to attune to it, you would know where that shield guardian is.
Shield guardian, you fucking dope as hell. Fred was gonna get one in Mad Mage if we ever got that far.
There's like one in every Wizards of the Coast 5th edition adventure.
Okay.
No. It doesn't diminish how cool they are, but there's a weariness in my heart when I heard that. I was like, of course there's one. Of course there is. No, that would be really, really useful.
Yeah, I'll tell everybody. Does someone want it?
Well, you're so tiny, and you're a forge cleric, so we could make you a little cockpit in its stomach.
That's what I was gonna do with Red.
You could ride around in its tummy tubs.
Okay, I'll keep it.
Should we come across?
Well, once you attune to it, you'll know where it is.
Like an hour though.
Yeah, you got a slot. You got a two-bit slot, Clank.
Yeah, I don't think I'm wearing any magic items.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Does my forge, like my forging the armor, make it a magic? No, that's not attunement. So.
You don't. It doesn't require attunement. No.
And the
Yeah,
icicle isn't attuned, so I think I'm blank.
He steps out. Like, what is the amulet? I'm curious.
It makes a guardian.
Oh, that's interesting. And he steps back in, and he comes back out and says, "What was the amulet?"
It was a guardian.
Oh, interesting.
For a whole hour while Clank attunes to it.
I don't know if you guys want to wait an hour.
Yeah, do you want to wait in here an hour?
Up to you.
I mean,
It
I'm
might
fine.
be useful if it tries to attack us and we're not attuned to it.
Oh, guess that is true.
If it's
Keep
if
it.
they said there were
I-
constructs down below.
I will say. Actually, no. I'm not gonna say anything. Go ahead. If you wanna wait an hour and do it, go for it.
Well, our NPCs have a what's it called? An igloo. So it's not like
Yeah.
they're.
Yeah, I don't know. It's getting late, so I don't know if we want to.
Oh, it's like 7 p.m.
Yeah.
Do we want to go up top and invite everybody down? Since there's no monsters or anything in here, it's better than leaving them out in the snow.
I mean, what are you gonna do with all the dogs in the hole?
They're dogs. The dogs dig holes. You just come down the holes.
To climb out is going to be very difficult.
Oh, probably fitting the sled in there is gonna be tough too, huh?
By the way, how you guys climbing into maybe like the first level will probably be okay. Maybe
That's what
for
I
the
mean.
dog,
We could bring
but
them down to
sleds-
the first level.
sleds would be an issue, especially with all the stuff that's on top of them.
Well,
I
let's
can-
get. What?
I can message them. You know,
Okay.
and see if they'll start heading on in to get out of the cold. But just stay maybe at the first level. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But then if we need to get out because of whatever this thing that made the hole comes back, then we're not going to get out anytime soon.
That is true.
Okay. I am unable to get this cloak of protection to work.
You're just trying to get it to give you +1 AC.
Yeah, I've dragged in the DAE one, but
You might as well, if there's a SRD one, it probably automatically does it already too now because
Oh.
regular effects.
I also
Or I
noticed
think-
trying to equip the Ring of Protection yesterday on Anna was that it didn't show up the saves until I rolled it. It added it.
oh,
after.
so you rolled it.
When you rolled the
Okay.
save, and then it showed up. But it did the AC fine.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was also
so-
wondering why it didn't work. Yeah.
Okay. So it is working.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way, why don't we just do a poll real quick? Tune or not?
Yeah.
Go down or not?
We can go down, or we can.
back
We
up.
can
Yeah,
Yeah.
we probably don't need to attune. If it's here, we'll probably see it. You know. And then when we stop for the night to camp or whatever, then you get attuned. And if it's like, oh, it's back down there, then we'll just go back down there and find it.
Wait, like these guys aren't
Yeah,
going
yeah.
anywhere. So
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, so you guys are going down this hole.
I think we're talking about getting out of here and then camping and then coming back,
Oh really?
or whichever.
I think we should keep going down.
All right.
All right, down it is.
Okay.
All right, who's going down first?
Me. I'll go down
Hellebore,
first.
Sir.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Hellebore, you're going down first. All right.
Yep.
All right. All right. Step there, and let me. All right. What the heck? Which one on my? Oh, there it is. All right. Hellebore, you come down here, and when you drop down, you see 3 humanoids standing off on the side. 2 of them are wearing robes, so they look like. It's 1. 2 of those, and this.
Uh-huh. 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 Okay.
Yeah. And they just stand there and look at you, and as you drop down and it looks at you, one of them, you hear a voice in your mind say, who goes there? Why have you visited the tower for apprentice illusionists? It's in your mind.
Because I am an apprentice illusionist as well.
You are. I don't sense any magic on you.
That's really hurtful. I'm
And-
I'm the actual bodyguard to the magician. She's upstairs.
As you
She's
say that,
very beautiful.
in your mind it says you should leave, and I need you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's one of
I mean,
my
not
special.
charisma, not charisma, wisdom. Sorry.
Oh, so that's even worse.
You're good though. All right. With that, they're gonna pick up their initiative dice.
Okay, can I free action shout
Get
up the
that
hole?
burn.
Yeah, go for it.
Get
Okay.
that burn.
Yeah, we got some combat down here.
Did I clear the other one before? Okay, I did.
Boon.
Yeah, let me just put everybody in. And then your boom. What the heck?
Holy cow, you've gotten that 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I think that's all, or 4 times in a row.
Yeah.
Lose
Kinda-
gold,
kinda
get some
sucks.
HP. Lose gold, some
Couldn't
HP.
get rid of this goddamn exhaustion, but you know that's fine.
All right, that failed, so it's not doing that anymore.
Vetus, have you been muted?
That's not the
Hold
only
on.
one on the table, right?
Am I muted?
Yeah.
Nah,
you
we haven't
said anything
heard
for like
you.
an hour.
Yeah, I haven't heard you in a long time.
Not
No, I'm
since
not.
you,
I'm
Okay.
muted.
Okay.
I think the last thing you heard you say was what's the reward for helping? out?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We just want to make sure we didn't miss nothing.
I don't know.
Oh,
you
nice.
get-
Did you roll another nat 20?
He did.
Teleport?
Yeah, but I had disadvantage.
Oh.
I still got a 20 on my initiative.
Let me change that. Update combatant,
Well, 20.16.
and so now it's a 12.17, right?
No, that's Sarek is the 12.
Oh no. Oh no,
I
you
got a
got-
nat 20 and a
And a 20 point-
17. Yeah,
Okay, so it's 17. Oh, okay, never mind. You're good. I
it's
don't know what I'm doing.
correct.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
I'm a hack. All right.
The temptation to simply scramble back up the wall and out of here is very, very high.
All right. But you won. So, hold on. Do I have music? I think I have combat music for this.
How
Yeah.
how long was the tunnel?
It's about. Actually, I can set you guys up now.
It's very
It's-
important to know this.
okay. So, up to the ceiling is 12 feet. The tunnel is an
Mhm.
extra 5 feet.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go back up to the other room, man.
All right. Let's see.
Using second story work.
All right. For this.
Climbing does not cost me extra movement. So, Vitos, you're definitely gonna feel a yank on your rope, if you know what I mean.
All right, and then
Yep.
set that up,
Okay.
and then is this the right music? Sure, why not? We'll do this one. Here, Red, I have some music for you.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so you're climbing back up. Little-
Yep, definitely climbing back up. No costs, no extra costs for movement.
All right.
I'm gonna look at all these guys and I'm gonna say, yeah, well, I'm leaving, but I'm gonna come back and kill all y'all, so you better not follow me, cause that'll stop me from coming back to kill all y'all.
All right.
Then she's going to start climbing up the hole.
All right. So yeah, you climb back up.
Oh, wait, before she does,
Mhm.
fast hands. She's just gonna throw something at them.
All right. What are you throwing?
What do I got left here? I would like to throw a sling stone to cause no damage, just to aggravate them.
All right.
Just chuck it at their face.
All right. Just give me an athletics.
Oh, athletics, not
Yeah.
just a dexterity attack roll.
Oh yeah, you
Okay.
can give me a dexterity. You can give me a dexterity attack roll. Yeah,
All
sure.
right. All right, 15.
All right. 15. All right. You toss it. Which one are you tossing it at?
The one that looked like it was doing the most thinking at me. Is this one?
The one that was doing the most thinking at you was this one.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
This
just
one over
trying to make the rock hit him right in the forehead.
All right. You toss it. It doesn't do any damage, and it hits him in the forehead.
Nice.
Doesn't do any damage. And you're nothing. And he doesn't pay attention at all. And you climb back up.
Then I climb back up.
All right.
Okay, and then I guess I will finish my movement and ready a sling attack for anything that comes up.
All right. As you get up there and you ready your sling attack, combat ends.
Oh. Well, that was anticlimactic. Oh, okay, so
What happened?
there's
I
three.
got dressed up for nothing.
There's three. There's 3 blue people down there that have psycho powers.
Did you say hi?
I did. Yep, I threw a rock at one's face.
Are they blue like Clank is pink?
They're blue like the Blue Man Group is blue.
Oh.
Yeah.
These famous traveling
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never seen them.
percussionists.
You know them bards that shave their whole body and then paint it blue?
No.
They sing like I'm blue, ba ba da ba doo da 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 blue, blah ba da da ba doo ba doo doo. That song doesn't ring a bell at all to you. I'm gonna make a wombo for you, Clank.
Okay.
I'm gonna sing it to you. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So if we go down there, we gotta fight them. Or Selena's gotta go down there and pretend to be an illusionist apprentice who is here for her Hogwarts training or whatever.
That could be fun.
Were they illusions themselves?
Oof, you know, maybe. The rock did hit him in the face, they didn't do anything.
Did we find any?
Well,
any?
unless you can pierce through the illusion.
Oh yeah, and one of them was a giant robot with this shit. No, I'm just kidding, Clank. There wasn't a giant robot with a shit.
I was just
Yeah.
gonna say, did we find any clothes or like apprentice medals or anything in the desks upstairs?
No.
Our
Everything
friend
se-
Azan did mention constructs. My only clue is that they may not be.
We could ask to borrow that guy's hat.
Who's that?
The simulacrum.
Made from snow.
Uh,
I think if you take it off, it'll dissolve in this. I don't know. Magic is weird.
but if it's an illusion and then you go down there with an illusion hat, wouldn't that mean you're an illusion apprentice?
You might be onto something. No, I suppose I will see if they can be reasoned with. If not, I will come back up and we'll go camp for the night and think about it.
Well, what did they say? Like you said they tried to like say magic at you?
Yeah, well, they just were thinking at me real hard, and they were like, "Are you an illusionist?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then they said some stuff, and then I was like, "Oh, actually, she's upstairs." And then they're like, "You need to leave." And then I did.
That was very civil of you. What happened with the rock?
Well, I thought maybe if I threw a rock, they'd get mad, and they'd follow me up the hole, and then we could just kill them. I mean, non-lethally knock them out as they came out of the hole.
I mean, if we think they're illusions, maybe I could dispel them.
Okay. These are all strong strategies. I support all of them.
So who's going down first?
I guess I will.
All right.
Should we tie the rope to you so we can pull you up?
Send some of your dancing light magic ahead of you so they know that you're the real deal.
Not a bad idea. Yeah, we'll send dancing lights down the hole to usher my arrival. As I climb down the rope that Vita's holding.
I will guide her, wishing her luck.
Oh, that's good.
All right. All right. How should I do? I guess we're gonna have to re-roll initiative if a fight starts, right? All right.
All right, Sam, you're the DM.
I mean, I think the fight started because Hilla wore the rock at them, or just because she was there and she wasn't.
Are they still in fight mode? I mean, that's the question.
Are they still kind of bobbing and weaving down there?
Well, from looking down the hole, you can't see. They were
Oh.
standing on the edge. You would have to go down to see.
Alright.
So you're going down?
Can you peek your head out through the top of it? And we'll just haul you up if...
Well, I
if
sent
they're-
dancing lights down there. Did they attack the dancing lights?
No, the dancing lights. From just looking at the dancing lights down the hole, nothing is happening to them.
Okay.
Actually, let me go put your dancing. Drag out a dancing light real quick and put it down there, just so we have that dancing light. Right. There's a dancing light down there. But yeah, nothing.
It's like it's bigger.
All right, so you're going down, Selena?
Yeah.
All right. You go down. And as you go down, you hear in your mind someone say, who are you? Why are you here?
I'll say my full name and I'll say traveling wizard.
Traveling wizard. And they like turned their head to look at you, and they're like taking a second to look at you, and they're like, Are you they say, you, I don't sense any human blood in you. You should leave.
Damn. Oh man. Hey, they being racist out there? Cause they about to get woke.
Alright, are they casting a spell at me? Is that what's happening?
No, they right now they just said you should leave. Do you stay?
Okay, I asked them why they're here.
We are here to guard this place. You should leave.
Okay, that's all I needed to know.
Do you blast them? Are we blasting now?
Do you climb back?
We want to explore the tower, right? This is also OC. Do we want to exploring the tower, or are we gonna go?
Yeah, let's keep kicking ass. Let's keep kicking ass.
Then I'm just gonna cast a burning hands and say,
All right.
No, I guess we'll roll initiative to decide. But
Yeah, we're gonna roll
I'll go
initiative.
for my wand and
right.
just know not to trifle with a wizard or something. If you were that smart.
Oh, so new initiatives? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, chance to get another boon, right?
Like that. Bam. Rolled a 20. You rolled another 20. I mean.
I rolled a lot of 20s tonight, but I ended up with a 16, so an 18.14.
18.
Which ain't enough to win, so don't bother.
All right.
And then Sarek, he gets a
4.
A 1.
natty 1, baby. Give me that consequence.
I think that's like the second one he's rolled too.
It helps to have 2 characters, because what if we could take all my bad rolls? Or what if we could take all my good rolls? Oh, he injures himself. Okay.
1d4.
Sister, are you in danger? And then he quickly runs to your aid.
Falls straight to
Yeah. And just bonks his head on something.
Next conflict. What the? Come on. Okay,
Are
there
you
it goes.
still oiled?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I probably shouldn't be. Alright.
There's a new
think-
oil status.
I think I was being used for modeling. Let's see.
No, that's back when you turned on all the oil stuff after your night with Quan.
Whoa, we need to spread my personal business everywhere. So, let's see. I don't know what any of these tokens mean. It's like Egyptian for me. Alright, here we go. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright.
Okay. You can go ahead and start the music.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was
No,
printing out templates.
I don't think I won initiative. I think Dignified Humanoid won.
Yeah, Dignified did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dignified Humanoid is acting. Which one is Dignified? This one. Alright, this one is gonna cast the suggestion on you, Selena.
Okay.
Wisdom save 12. Alright. It was telling you to leave, but it didn't listen. You didn't listen.
Well, I didn't listen the first time either, so.
Yep. Alright. It's gonna pass to Surgical Humanoid, which is this one right here.
That is
Who's gonna he's gonna look at him and says, please escort this person out. They're gonna walk up to you, Selena,
okay.
and they're gonna
I'm gonna gonna grab my
Just don't-
arm, or are they gonna stab me with a dagger to escort me out?
Yeah, they're
Am
gonna
I going out in a box?
Yeah, they're going out in the box pretty much. Yeah.
Alright.
I'm just double checking his their stat block. Okay, Yep, they're gonna attack you. They're gonna use their strike ability twice. Any of those hit?
The first one misses, the second one will.
All right.
What is he striking me with?
There's a sword. It looks like a normal sword, and when it hits you, it hits with slashing damage.
Okay. They're not illusions. Alright, I'll take the damage.
Such a
you go.
great detective.
You're gonna steal.
Yeah.
All right. So you're acting.
Alright, and I guess I do want to use my action to do an investigation check to double for sure make check that these are not illusions. I'll use my action to use investigation or arcana, I don't know. I think it's usually investigation for illusions.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me an investigation.
Are we doing knowledge check kind of things, or is that just precious damage?
Well, if I remember correctly, I think Will made up a rule for like, what do I know about these things?
Oh,
type of
he
thing.
even updated the chart to use our homebrew rules.
Yeah. Let me just double check that real quick, because I think he also made it like a bonus action to do knowledge checks for things like, do I know anything about this monster?
So, yeah, that makes sense since you gain like mechanical bonuses. Plus, for nerds like wizards, they have nothing to do with their bonus action,
Yeah.
so it's perfect for them.
Yeah. So I think
Yeah.
that's what he did. So let me just double check something.
Okay.
Where did he post that? PV somewhere in PV.
Is that why
Probably
you named the Griffin nerd? Because you wanted to be like a wizard?
Nah, I just like calling things nerds.
Is there in resources?
Some resource.
All right. So yeah, Arcana.
Oh, arcana? Okay.
Yeah.
Where I grew up in near 10 towns, they had this candy that was like a rock, and you ate
Locals
it.
here
And
of your
they called it
achievements,
nerds too.
Sounds
All right.
amazing.
So-
Locals here about my achievement.
So yeah, looking at this thing and like seeing it, and like as it went to attack you, you kind of noticed that like it kind of gives like a little shimmery like thing as it hits you. It hits you with slashing damage, but from what you can tell with this, it's definitely not an illusion, but it's a very and if it is a construct, you can kind of tell it's a construct, but it's like a construct you've never seen before.
Like another use thing.
like it's almost made of like pure magic, but it's hitting you with solid objects.
Okay, so like kind of like force damage.
It's kind of like force damage, but it's hitting you with slashing.
Oh, this is like what'll happen to Zahn if we turn on that machine.
Maybe.
Okay. So yeah,
Okay.
if that was a bonus action.
Yep.
If my brother's already down here, I think he's on his way. Let's see. What do I got? I think I will hold a Toll of the Dead. They'll ask me for some assistance from upstairs. I'll pass it to my brother.
All right, Sarek is acting. Jump down the hole.
Yeah.
Is that what Sarek's doing? He's jumping down the hole.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, move him up to the hole, and I'll teleport him over.
Sister,
Oh,
the game is
sorry.
paused.
I can do nothing.
All right,
All right. Yeah, he's gonna run, jump, and tumble down the hole.
All right. I would say falling down the hole doesn't take any movement because you just fell down it. Actually, if you're falling, okay. Do you want to use movement to avoid taking fall damage, or do you want to jump down?
To help my sister, I will take any amount of damage.
All right. So falling down that thing, it would be just a d6.
Oh, the
All right,
full
6.
damage. Sister, I'm sorry, I almost left you an avalanche. Alright. He's going to brandish his weapons and point at Surgical Humanoid and say, my sister is beautiful, no? And does he have enough movement to step forward?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you've got 10 feet of movement still.
Yeah, you got 10 feet of movement still.
All right. He's gonna move to here, and he's gonna double attack. Not persuasion. That was a misclick. All right. So I don't know. I guess he's gonna. What are his weapons here? A short sword?
Sounds right.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Wait. What?
Does not hit.
17?
17 doesn't hit. Yeah.
Can he succeed at a cost?
Okay, he is succeeding at a cost.
Oh my god.
Oh, God. All right, roll me a d2.
Okay.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Anything for his sister. Oh my god.
Oh, I got 2. All right, 50.
Okay. 50% of his total hit points, which should be half of 38, which should be 19.
Yep.
Okay.
Holy crap.
He's
But it
almost dead.
But it hits. Okay. And after he deals damage to it, I will release my total dead.
We totally have to turn off damage so that people are more inclined or less inclined to succeed at cost before knowing the damage outcome. All right, and an extra 10 damage.
All right, let's see. Hold on, let me go through all this. All right, so 7.
Pretty sure it's
yep,
not
7.
it's not 3d8 yet, right? At 5th level? Nah.
No, it'll be 3d6 at 5th level.
It is 3d6. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Sorry.
He rolled it.
Okay, and then
Did
the
I?
10.
This is right. He rolled a 1 and a 6.
Yeah, I know. I thought it was. Oh, yikes.
And then total death, DC 15 Wisdom. Let's see if it passes.
no.
It fails, and it takes 11.
All right.
Necrotic. Hold on, I need to check something. No, you're good. Nope. Okay, yep. You take it. You hit it. 11.
Okay.
It already went, so.
All right, and
Right.
then here comes the dagger. Or actually, after seeing how hard they are to hit, he is going to give the next person who attacks it advantage.
All right.
Yeah.
Who you passing to?
He will pass to Hellebore.
All right, Hellebore, acting.
All right. Hellebore will second story work, not take 1d6 fall damage.
All right.
Okay.
Let me move you over.
All right. And she will move over here, and she will use a sling attack against this one since it'll be at advantage.
All right.
All right.
Bonk.
Hype.
All right.
66. Sneak attack.
Check something.
And it gets a notch in its incredible armor class, Dom.
Yep. Yep. All right.
Do we
wow.
do we do boots on crits in your games since we
Yeah,
don't
we
get
do. Yeah,
extra damage and stuff?
You,
Nice.
You gain favor with an ally. From an ally. Oh man.
When
When, when-
arrow, and that was your favorite.
All right.
All right. Let me just do all this damage real quick. So 8 minus 8, and then minus 21. Oof. Wow.
Okay.
It is phasey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then fast hands. She's gonna throw a oil at it.
All right.
Oof. Never mind.
Nope.
I don't know what grenade rules you're using, but it definitely doesn't hit the target.
Yeah. I'll put it back over here.
Okay.
It didn't even burst.
Oh
with that
damn.
roll.
Okay. Okay. I will pass to Vitos. No,
Hi,
wait,
Vitos?
wait. She pictures Vitos getting stuck Winnie the Pooh style. So she's gonna pass to Clank first.
All right.
What did you do to do 66 damage?
Attack.
Sneak
Oh,
attack
that's
crit after a
nice.
critical.
Oh yeah, crit. Gotcha. I see it now.
All right.
All
Clank.
right, Clank's here fighting down there and climb down.
Climb down. All right. So take off 15 feet off your movement. Let me push you up, move you up. All right. There you go.
I've got 10 feet of movement, so I will move there.
All right.
and then I'll bring out my sickle and swing it at it.
All right. $15 for that.
Pack
Nope.
tactics.
Oh yeah, pack tactics. So that's a crit. All right. As you slash it with your sickle, and you hit it, it explodes.
My sickle or it?
Huh?
My sickle explodes or it explodes?
No, it explodes.
Oh, okay.
As it explodes, a flash of fire and smoke comes, and it disappears.
It looks like cold hurt a lot.
And everything in its like everything it was carrying all just explodes in like fire and smoke.
Oh, okay. I wouldn't think much about the glowy blue people, and I learned not to like glowy blue people that explode. Vitos, we got a couple more down here.
So it's not concentrating anymore.
Alright, so Vitos will hear all the commotion and watching Sarek as he bravely jumps into the hole, he's going to do the same thing.
All right.
So battle roll, not using movement.
All right. Here's your D6 damage.
Okay. He's going to run up to this one,
Mm-hmm.
and he's going to swing twice.
All right. All right. 21 for. Is it two-handed or one-handed?
It's always just one-handed for right now.
Okay. All right. Yeah, that hits.
And that's the second one.
Yep, that one hits for 6.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to throw Healing Light over at Sarek. It'll be three dice.
All right.
So that's 1. And then the other 2. So
All
total
right. So
10.
Sarek gets 10 HP. All right.
And the one I attacked, I don't know if... I
Yeah,
guess
he's gonna,
he's
yeah,
next
he's gonna,
anyways.
he's the only one left, so he's gonna steal definitely for sure. Or you're gonna pass them. So he's gonna go. Let me see. What can he
Is that the
do?
one that suggested me? That's why he was concentrating.
It was the one that went was dignified, not dissimilar. I actually, I was,
They
I
both
was,
have
I was
D names, so I was-
yeah. I just used his character sheet when I did it. All right. Let me see. What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Okay. Oh crap! I forgot. These guys have magic resistance, so that anyway he would have died anyways by now. I'll keep that in mind for later. Yeah, he's going to look at you, Vitos. His eyes are gonna glow silvery, and he's gonna do a psychic lash at you. Yeah, you're fine. All right.
Not today.
That's all. That's all he's gonna do. And he'll pass to dignified. Exchange. Dignified's gonna go. Yep, this one's gonna also do a psychic lash on. Let me see. It'll probably do it on Selena. All right, take 7. And here's your consequence. Oh, okay. Well, he already went, so I guess the other one. The other one will double up and look at you, Selena, and do another one.
Oh yeah, I'm concentrating on dancing light. That's what I was asking. Yeah.
All right. So you take another 7.
Yep.
All right. You can steal if you want.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
I'll just firebolt the last one that attacked me.
All right. So this one.
Yeah.
All right. 20 for 6. Yep, that hits.
Fire damage, and I'll pass to Hello.
It's gonna steal.
I thought you acted. What?
It was a random action because of your consequence that it did. So this one went, hit you.
Okay.
You failed.
I
Yeah.
would have shot that one.
Oh.
Or whatever. You can go. Go ahead.
All right. It's going to use Let me see. Yeah. It'll just go ahead and psychically. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. I guess it'll do the one that attacked it. So it's gonna against you, Selena.
Oof.
All right. You're good.
Nope. You good?
All right. It's gonna. Oh, so it's acting. It's gonna pass to Hellebore.
Okay. I'm gonna shoot it.
All right.
The one that's next to Vitos.
Okay.
Okay.
$19 for 4. Yep, that hits.
I wonder why the roll button's broken on the description. That kind of sucks. Oh well.
Yeah.
There we go. 18 damage.
All right. So as you hit it, and it just explodes into a puff of smoke and fire.
Nice. Okay. That's my turn.
All right.
I will pass to. I will pass to Vitos because Sarek would want someone to be adjacent to that guy before he attacked.
All right, Vitos, go on.
Okay. He just will step up, and he's gonna swing twice at this guy.
All right. $22 for 5. Yep.
Oof.
18 for 10. Yep, that hits.
Amazing.
Let me just check. Okay. Yep. Anything else?
So for movement, like this, I guess technical or whatever, this little thing, can I like move up to help him get the flank? I guess is what I'm trying to figure out. If there's any way for us to maneuver to the flank this guy.
I mean, if you wanted to hammer your horns to push him into a place, you could, because that's a bonus action, right? But you standing there, I mean, I would say you could stand there, but you'll be squeezing.
That's
that
fine.
corner?
'Cause I would
think it's
still
not
give
gonna
Sarek
punch you.
flank. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
All right.
And then I'm gonna pass to Sarek.
All right.
Sarek.
Sarek will slide in.
Don't forget he healed 10.
Oh,
Yeah,
he healed 10? Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got
yeah,
10.
yeah. Okay. There we go.
No, I did it. He's fine.
Yeah. Don't touch my Yeti armor again, Sarek. So he's gonna go ahead and do a scimitar this time. Because he's Dritz to Warden.
18 for 5. Yeah, that hits.
Okay, plus.
For
is
9.
Mr. Warden a rogue or a fighter?
He's a ranger.
Depends on the edition.
Oh.
So.
This
They
guy's
introduced
facing.
multi-class. They made him a fighter, barbarian, ranger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got a long way to go.
Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. Okay. That was the 3rd edition one, I think. 4th edition, he went back to being a ranger.
All right. Passing the clank.
No, he's got a dagger attack.
Oh, okay. Before it.
Sorry. There we go. Boop.
All right, consequence.
He rolled 3 1s. The
You're
god
gonna-
punishes you.
you
Oh,
lose inspiration
man.
die.
What if he don't got one?
You then the bank error in your favor.
It's a god.
He did have one, though. Just if you follow it along at home, he did have one.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. He will pass the clank.
All right, Clank. $17 for stakes. Yep. And as you hit it, it explodes into a fiery, fire and smoke. Disappears. Combat ends.
I don't think they like gold. Or maybe it was just really hurt. So,
There's,
you
there's
really
nothing
took a,
left. There's nothing left of them after you guys killed them.
You really took a fall down those stairs, didn't you, Sarek?
It was worth it to save my beautiful sister. He says as he coughs and just blood pours out. As he turns to sheath his weapons, you see a shard of rock sticking out of his kidneys.
Just shake it off.
Let me get that for you.
He brushes the rock away, and there's a squelching sound and a gout of blood.
I'm gonna get rid of them.
That's on you, man. That's on you.
I don't like it when you squelch blood everywhere.
He's like a leaky ketchup package. You know, he just you think it's finally done, and then you find more ketchup on your hands.
All right. So, do I have something for? What else do I have in this room? Rusted
More
tableware.
invisible stalkers.
No. Rusted tableware, scattered plates, and broken chairs lie scattered around this floor. Overturned, and there's one that's overturned on its side. Yep, that's about it. Seems like this place is a place where people gathered for meals.
So they
There's
told
a door
you
to
some
your
sort
side.
of trial, Selena? Or Hellebore? Sorry, Hellebore came up and told us.
Yeah. They were like test givers, but apparently only for human illusionists.
That seems very specific.
Yeah, it is.
Were the
Netheries very
all human?
specific?
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I mean, you might want to ask somebody.
all humans. If they were shaped to look like. All right.
Maybe that book of yours will tell us something later.
Hallway.
Should we have Sarek go first,
wow.
or
Lots of doors.
All right. Let's see. Wait, there's not a door there, is it? It's just down here?
Yeah.
What do we got here? Oh, boy. All right, just one at a time. Boop.
All right. As you open up that one, I need
Uh-oh.
Selena and Hellebore to give me dexterity saving
Why
throws.
we
as a
got
rub-
out the way?
And we're squeezing too.
Yeah.
Ow, it's gonna suck.
Dexterity saving throws. You have disadvantage because you're squeezing.
Yeah, whatever, Dom.
Yeah, I mean, you guys have been careful opening up doors all this time until now. All right. Selena fails. Hellebore passes. DC was.
You know what that means, Selena? I'm just saying. I mean, you don't have to get left out.
I could just cast take all my health, or probably
You want-
some amount of
That's
bludgeoning damage.
like a 1 in 20
Or lose my-
chance.
or lose my spell slots.
Going once. Going twice.
Yeah, I'll take the damage.
All right.
You don't know if it's damage or not.
Let me see.
You could get
oh, it's
disintegrated.
damage.
Yeah.
You could turn
You get-
into like orange.
Mm-hmm.
So as you open
I
the
got a
door,
big point.
as you open the door, a bunch of rubble comes in, flying from the inside the door, and you take. What is this thing? All right.
10d10 bludgeoning.
3d6.
Ow. quite a bit.
13.
Alright.
If you pass, you take half.
Wait, I still take damage?
Yeah.
Oof.
I lose my dancing light.
It's gone. Oh yeah, you can delete it.
Dom, I feel like
Can
that's really unfair for me to take any damage at all when I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons. But all right.
All right. I'll let my Sunday DM know that.
That
All right.
guy's
Can you
sadistic.
unpause it so I can get out of
Oh,
this
sorry.
before I roll?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Sorry. Dang.
Wait,
all of that.
Selena,
All of that.
wait.
You're bloody. Holy moly!
There's something wrong with this door. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's just a staircase.
Crumbled staircase. It seems like all the crumbling that was going down, that stuff up the staircase, fell out of this door on top of you.
Door. Yeah.
Right, you walk inside here. It looks like this room. Hold on. I got some stuff in here. The bed in this room is upside down on the floor. Its rotten blankets peek out from underneath the disintegrating mattress. Mounted on the north wall is a tall, cracked mirror in a stone frame that merges seamlessly with the wall surrounding it. Lying underneath two dirt-clogged windows is a partly covered, rime-encrusted human skeleton in a tattered, nightgown. So, human skeleton, mirror, overturned bed.
Okay, that's creepy. Hey, Clank, there's a dead lady you could talk to in there.
Oh,
Is
yeah?
there a limit on how long they have to be they're dead for?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
I think as long as they have an intact head. It's a
Yeah.
very fun spell. Not so much for the DM, though. But maybe it's fun for the DM.
It relies on your BSX skills.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Unless your players are chronic users of it, then you plan around it in your prep.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to use spell slots on that, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I mean, it's a 3rd level spell. Which in a
that's
Giffy
true.
system, it's a
It's a lot less
how many-
appealing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everything
utility
told me
spell.
was the 3rd level cure wounds. I got all these books to learn about these guys.
yeah.
How many? And you
All
already
he's
used
gonna know is,
one.
the bell crushed me.
How many 3rd level spell slots do you have?
2.
You only have one left then.
Yeah,
right?
I use one. Yeah, I use
Well,
one
yeah,
to
yeah,
speak with
yeah.
the dragon.
Hellebore will just go up and snap the head off the body.
So we can just throw it in a... We can keep it for later.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry,
Alright.
lady. This is for my kobold son.
All right. As you touch it,
Uh-huh.
It's like he hasn't prepared for it.
all right. I need you to give. Where is it?
I refuse.
Oh no, never mind. You're good. You're good. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't this skeleton?
That makes me nervous.
Vito's just smashed the mirror.
Damn. Somebody
Alright.
somebody's read a lot of Wizards of the Coast adventures. Wink.
All right. The mirror smashes.
Every adventure has a mirror of life stealing too, just so you guys know. All right, here you go, Clank. This is for you.
Shut up. Okay, I'll keep it where I used to keep the door flag.
Okay.
So it's padded and kind of a cloth and wrapped
Alright.
up.
Yes,
this one.
dance.
This room. Let's find out. Okay. This room has a lot in it. All right. This room apparently has a lot in it, but the map person didn't put anything because everything's on the ceiling. All right.
Right.
The walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnected runes and marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears similar inscriptions that swirl inward, converging around a golden crystal disc 5 feet in diameter. So this is happening on the ceiling. That's happening on the ceiling. All right. As you walk in, no, you didn't walk in yet. Never mind.
You paused the game on me. There you go.
As you walk in, did I make the? Where's the? All right, 1 second.
No worries. You're almost out of time anyways, so
Yeah,
no pressure.
yeah. Where the heck is it? just put it up and just put it back. All right, there it is. In the back of the room, this figure appears. It's an obvious illusion. So, like it looks. Actually, why didn't where's my wobbly effect? There it is. All right. Pops up in the back of the room. Actually, it's upside down from the ceiling. There you go. This illusion figure appears upside down in the far corner of the room, standing on the ceiling. It appears to be the same long-faced human wizard depicted in the statues at the entrance of this spire that you guys been exploring. It begins to speak in a strange language.
Please keep your hands and feet inside the car at all times.
Hey, Selena, you're gonna want to see this.
Okay. I'll look at it from here. And it's talking in a strange language. Does it seem to be repeating itself?
It says something and then fades away.
Okay. Alright, give me 10 minutes. I'll cast Comprehend Languages. Come out here and then walk back in. Teleport.
Oh, sorry.
Come back out and
sorry.
walk back in. I got Comprehend Languages going now.
Okay.
I'll identify another potion while we're sitting around.
Which one you're identifying?
Let's go for the first one, the bubbly white one.
The bubbly one, or you want to do the okay? So
Or blue
you have
one. Blue one. We found a blue one.
okay. All right. You identify that blue one. That blue one. You see that if anyone drinks it, they are able to cast magic. They learn a minor illusion spell. Cantrip.
Oh. Sounds
Wow,
like
so
a
there's-
What?
mistress
Yep.
thing.
That's really good, yeah?
But
Yep.
lose all other cantrips. Ooh.
Is that what it says?
No.
Oh. Man, I
That
want
would be
to
a
learn
cruelty
magic.
trick.
What? Can I drink that?
If
You have to be able to cast spells already.
You see one tear ooze out of Hellbor's ridiculously large eyeball.
That'd be great for rogue.
I know.
Right. Mitos, why don't you walk in? I'll try and just hear what that illusion was saying.
Yes, we'll run into the room.
All right. Since Vitos, this is the first time you've stepped inside this room.
Yeah.
It shows up, and it says, "Behold my masterpiece. Here can illusions be made real. Shadows become substance. Create your illusion, let it stand on top of the crystal disc, and watch my rune chamber do its work."
Disappears.
Yep, and then it
Does
disappears.
it say that with that kind of an evil, like mad genius tone?
More like a very proud, stuck up,
Wizard.
wizard.
Okay. Alright, so I guess this is the device Dazan was talking about, except it's on the ceiling now, so I'm not sure how he's gonna end up there for it to
Well,
work.
with this potion, and I'll hold out this blue one, you could make something real.
Yeah, but at what cost?
I don't know. What cost would it be to send that simulacrum on there?
I don't know. He seemed to say some kind of presence of human life was required. We don't know how much human life or soul. A soul for a soul. That's more what it sounds like to me.
He did say we didn't have to give up our whole life.
We should find out if Sarek's going to keep playing or not. You know what I'm saying? And then make our decision then.
And there doesn't seem to be any further way down. Right down. This seems to be the.
Yeah, you seem to be at the top.
This would be the top of the tower.
Yep.
All right. Sounds like We're about at a time, or we still have time, I guess. I guess we'll,
If you guys want to do like 15 more minutes, then we can close it out. There's something. If you guys want to keep on for like 15 more minutes.
Okay, I guess could I inspect this? It's gonna talk to me again, isn't it? Since I stepped in the room and I'm new.
Yeah, when you stepped in the room, it pops up, says the same thing, and then goes back away.
It's a programmed illusion spell.
Is there anything specific or like that I would catch in it? I guess I wouldn't understand the language, so never mind.
So Selena, what you kind of get from this language too, even with your comprehend language and you come around here, and also Clank, you hearing what he says, it sounds like he's speaking Draconic, but none of the words make sense.
Old Draconic.
And then Selena, when you first heard it, it sounds like Draconic, but almost like someone speaking Elvish with a really, really heavy Draconic accent. Or like...
That would make sense, because the arcane is like all based in Draconic. But it was really
Sort.
old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like it's kind of like you pick up like maybe like kind of like French to English, how there's a lot of similarities between it, but they're speaking
Sarah,
in
get
Draconic.
He'll understand the dialogue.
That's what you're getting from it.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess what I'd like to do is investigate the runes in the device and see if any of them match up with like a device that steals life.
All right, you can give me an Arcana.
Or do you want to try to understand what kind of exchange is being? You
All
can't
right.
get something from nothing.
All right, so
I've seen
taking
Fullmetal
some
Alchemist on.
taking some time. I would say it takes about 15 minutes for you guys to look through here. This rune chamber. Just studying the runes and kind of getting out of it. It's hard to understand it. You did roll really well, and you're pretty confident that you're getting what you can from it. But this is on like another level.
Yeah, absolutely.
But what you can gain from it is that this rune chamber, it transforms illusionary objects into real ones. Let me see. This rune chamber can't produce magic items or animated objects, constructs, or undead. A life spark is needed to turn an illusion creature into a physical one, acting much like a spark of electricity. It gives the room the jolt it needs to complete the transformation. No such component is needed for objects, though. So if you want to make an illusionary object turn real, it doesn't require a life spark. But if you want to try to make something illusion into like a living thing, it requires a life spark.
I want to turn my imaginary friend.
This seems really powerful.
Yes, it is.
I'm thinking though there might be a specific time limit if it's not taking out the whole life to make another life.
The cracks in the walls have damaged it enough, runes enough to compromise the room's magic, which might give rise to unexpected results.
You're telling me we can make all the rocks in the world just by this room for magic?
Possibly.
What royal gem did we need?
Blue one, sapphire.
Yeah.
Well, should we test it on our friend first or no?
Can anyone even cast illusions?
Well, I got this.
They drink that potion.
Oh yeah.
If someone wants to drink it and try it out.
Go for it.
If you guys want to, if you want, we can end here. You guys can think about what you want to do with this thing.
Sounds
Yep,
good.
Okay.
that's fine. Yep.
All right. Alrighty. We'll end there. I'll bring you guys back to your dashboard. All right.
It's like you get one wish. What would you wish for?
Rock.
Maybe.
Well, it doesn't sound like there's any limit to it, right?
Well, until it breaks.
Yeah, he said it's kind of broken.
Well, what I
it's
said is that
damaged.
it's damaged, so it might produce unexpected results.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, who knows? You might put like a a cube of solid gold in there, and it comes out as an ancient white dragon. I don't know.
It's like the Sean say. The chicken goes moo. No? Nobody had one of those?
No.
The
All
one
right.
that you pull the little
Yeah, exactly. And then you pull it
that
halfway
spins
through.
around.
Yeah.
Oh, could I surmise that those things we fought were made with it? Perhaps.
You said
Similar traces.
you know they're constructs, and that the thing cannot be used to make magic
Construct.
items.
Or
Construct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright,
Which you
cool.
can actually, which are arcana, you can tell that they have to do something with force damage. Those constructs that you fought before.
They what one more time?
They have something to do with them with force damage, whether it's weakness or resistance or something.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys.
Cool. Thanks for the game,
Yeah.
John, as always.
Yeah.
See everyone next week.
Yep,
Hopefully
yep.
it's
Later.
Later. Next week.
Yeah.
Alright.
Mm.
Alright. Bye.
Alrighty.